let's go over this one more time.
Okay.
4 first-class boarding passes. Check. 2 complimentary Royal Spa Day passes for you and me.
Check, check.
Full event itinerary and contact list for the wedding.
Check, check, and check.
You know, at first I thought planning a wedding on a cruise was going to be a nightmare, but...
It's like they're paying us to go on vacation.
Woo, woo.
Mom, I've been thinking about your cruise, and what if your ship gets taken over by Somalian pirates?
1, not gonna happen. And 2, if they knew how much this wedding costs, they would know it's gonna take a lot more to stop it than 2 guys in a rowboat with a gun and a monkey. Hey, is the car all packed?
The only thing that's not in the car is us.
Oh, sorry. Hey, babe, where's your mother?
She's just pulling in.
Oh, okay.
Mom, what happened to all the food?
Well, Marilyn doesn't plan on cooking, so I cleaned out the refrigerator and the pantry and threw out all the leftovers. We'll just go shopping when we get back.
Okay.
You know where all the takeout menus are.
Marilyn!
Well, it's official. My vacation is over.
And how was Mexico?
Girl, I don't know. I spent all my time at the bar.
Hello? This is Nick Kingston Persons.
Marilyn, thank you so much for taking care of the kids while we're working.
Work, right. That's your story and you sticking with it?
Uh-huh.
Ma, that was the Center for Disease Control. They've been trying to get a hold of you. What, you didn't answer their call?
I'm sorry. The number for the Center for Disease Control is not in my caller ID.
They said everyone on your flight back from Mexico was exposed to some Korsic Unger virus.
What?
I've heard of that. That's the Mexican gray squirrel flu.
The gray squirrel flu?
That's what the guy said on the phone. And he said it's highly contagious.
So?
Oh, I know how this works. You were exposed to that, and we're exposed to you.
We all may have it.
Bingo. They said anyone who comes in contact with you has to be quarantined for the next 48 hours.
What?
Not me. I'm getting out of here. Move it, move it, move it.
This is the sheriff. By order of the CDC, you are officially under quarantine. Please do not try to leave your home.
Quarantine? Are you serious?
Step out here and find out.
I'll be there, yeah. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Are we there yet?
Brittany, this is what being the maid of honor is all about.
That's right!
Being there for the bride.
Mm-hmm.
You can do this.
I can.
Yes, you can! It's gonna be great, Brittany!
Wait, you guys are really quarantined?
Hey, we're quarantined, which means you know exactly where we're gonna be!
Yes, Brittany, we are gonna be right here.
Right here!
Okay, bye.
Bye! Okay, I'm gonna go cry now.
Guys, this squirrel flu thing is no joke. It's been in 15 different countries, and it just now made it to the U.S.
If your mother wanted to bring back something from Mexico, why couldn't it have been tequila?
This doesn't look good, does it?
Hey, don't worry, man. We'll be fine.
All right, whatever you say. You're the adults, I'm the kid. But I'm just saying, it doesn't look good.
Nick, where is she anyway?
She's upstairs in our bedroom resting.
Our bedroom?
It's safer for all of us. Look, we can't leave this house. She can't leave that room. Okay, this is all the food we have left in the house, all right? We got 2 cans of soup, a packet of oatmeal, a package of taco seasoning, half a box of dry pasta, 9 eggs, a frozen dinner, and 2.5 frozen waffles.
Lindsay, how many times have I talked to you about eating half a waffle?
Not the time, baby.
This is it, really, Nick? I mean, who, seriously, doesn't have food in their house?
You?
Why can't we just order a pizza?
Because we're under quarantine, all right? Nobody goes out, nobody comes in. We're just gonna have to make this last.
Wait, so if we have to make this last, what's that?
This is for my mother. She needs to keep eating to fight this thing.
Well, you guys can have mine. I had a big lunch.
Okay, I'm gonna get this soup on.
All right, thanks, babe. Martin, I'm gonna get you some blankets.
Lindsay, show me where I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Ugh. As crazy as it sounds, I'm kind of glad I'm on quarantine.
Why would you be glad about that?
Her name is Gina. We went out like 3 times. It's over. It's done with. So I defriended her on Facebook.
Why? Was she stalking you or something?
No, she's just one of these girls who constantly posts every single thing she does. Like, oh, I just had a latte. I'm wearing a hat. I took in air. I exhaled air. LOL, winky face. She's constantly tagging me in these stupid videos. Yeah, a cat hugged a kitten. I don't care. Stop it. The woman will not stop trying to track me down now, trying to figure out why I defriended her. She's like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, Ma?
I'm hungry. When am I gonna get some food?
I'll be right up, okay?
Dad, you can't go up there. The squirrel flu is airborne. You need to have protection.
I'll wear a mask.
Dad, you can't, okay? It has airborne risk and droplet risk.
Droplet?
Yeah, sneezing, coughing. I mean, if you really want to go up there, you need a hazmat suit.
Where am I supposed to find a hazmat suit?
Who are you? The Shah of Saran?
It's a hazmat suit. I gotta protect myself.
Why? I keep telling you all I'm fine.
Well, it may take a while for the symptoms to show up, Ma. Look, if you start feeling lightheaded, nauseous, or weak, tell me. Now, do you need anything else?
Can you get me a better room?
No. Do you need anything else?
Can you get me a drink?
No. Alcohol inhibits the immune system. Do you need anything else?
Yeah. Next time you invite somebody to stay in your room, check the DVD player first. Freak.
No, leave a clown costume on. Leave it on. That's not my trampoline.
Troy, how'd you get in here?
I told the sheriff that I was originally in here and that I snuck out. He let me right in.
Troy, this is a quarantine, all right? You could get really sick. Does your mother know you're here?
No, she thinks I'm swimming with the dolphins with my cousin in San Diego.
Troy, why would you do this, man?
Mr. Kingston Persons, I follow my dreams. And my dream is to be part of a quarantine, tape it, and make it the first episode of my total immersion web series, Living on the Edge with Troy. Next, I'm gonna be a drug mule. It's gonna be great.
Well, I'm gonna have to let your mother know you're here. Till then, take your dreams upstairs to Kevin's room.
How do you get in here?
Don't ask.
I had the weirdest dream last night about clowns and candy bars. Kept smelling chocolate and peanuts. Do you smell in your dreams? What? Oh, thank God you're out of the bathroom.
Oh, no. Gigi's in there.
If I don't get in there soon, I may have to use your sink.
Fine, as long as you don't mind remodeling my whole kitchen afterwards. What is that?
It's breakfast for my baby.
Oh, God, that is so sad looking.
Is your mother actually eating all that food? Or are you sharing?
We are not sharing.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you were.
We are not sharing.
Good morning.
What is that on your face?
It's an exfoliating moisturizer and scrub.
It smells like raisins.
And maple. Gigi! You used our last oatmeal packet on your face!
I'm sorry, I have a daily regimen.
Yeah, so do we. It's called eating.
Shut up! That's disgusting. I'm sorry, I had to.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Nick. How could you eat oatmeal off her face?
There is no way you are mad at me right now.
Hey! It's my exfoliating scrub!
It's hour 26. We wait in hopes that my closest friend doesn't have to shoot his own grandmother in the head.
What are you talking about? You are not shooting my mama in the head.
If she's a zombie, how else are we supposed to kill her?
She is not turning into a zombie, man.
You hope.
Oh, it's connecting. Brittany! Hey! It's Suzanne and Gigi. Are you okay?
No, Suzanne. We got caught in a freak storm. This is not what I signed up for. I'm a bridesmaid. I'm George Clooney. Oh, God. All I wanted to do was to wear a dress and to catch a bouquet. And now I'm in the middle of a Poseidon adventure.
What's the Poseidon adventure?
It's a movie where a ship sinks, everybody dies.
You mean the Titanic?
No, this is before the Titanic.
Before the movie Titanic or before the actual Titanic?
No, after the real one, before the movie one.
Who was in it?
Me! I am in it! Please. Please, get me off of this boat.
Brittany, oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
Guys, we're down to some pasta, 1 egg, and some taco mix.
Fine. You can make a spicy pasta egg dish.
Really? For all 8 of us?
Oh, now you hungry?
Maybe you should have thought of that before you used our oatmeal as a face mask. This woman will not stop calling me. I mean, she's texting me like every 5 minutes. Thank God she doesn't know where I am.
Oh my God. What's that?
You defriended me.
Whoa. Before you get in your little fight here, do you have any food?
Why would I have any food?
When this is over, the first thing I'm gonna do is go to the grocery store and buy some canned food.
I'm hungry.
Everybody's hungry.
Sounds like this fam needs a froyo fix. Stat. Post.
God, when is this disease gonna kick in?
Mom, Dad, here.
A chocolate bar?
Where'd you get this?
I had a few left over from my school candy drive.
Is there more?
No, I ate the others last night. Mom, are you gonna ground me or something?
No, sweetheart. No. People do desperate things during desperate times. I just hope you'll do better during the next family emergency.
Yeah. Look, are we gonna talk or are we gonna eat? How are we gonna do this? Let's set this up. Are we gonna divvy it up?
Yeah, we'll just...
Marilyn's sick. We were filming a web series and we heard her moan. It was the scariest thing ever. I told you, Mr. Kingston Persons, that woman upstairs is not your mother anymore. You need to let me do what needs to be done.
No, you are not killing my mama, man. Come here.
Think of the children.
Could you give me that, please? Give me that. Ma, you okay?
I'm fine, baby. It's just a little stomach virus. No big deal.
You sure?
I don't know. Oh, Nick, what if I really am sick?
Ma, you're gonna be okay.
Well, whether I am or not, you gotta take care of yourself. Now go, get out of this room. Get out of here.
I am not leaving you, Ma.
Baby, you have to. Look, I love you, and that goes for that Suzanne and those kids, too. But if something is wrong with me, there is nothing you can do.
No.
Did I expect to die in my early 40s? No. But if I don't die, don't be reminding me of what I said in this room, because I'm delirious. Delirious, you hear me? I love you too, baby. I really do. I love you.
Oh, you're losing your head. All right, so this is all the food we have left. So let's try to make the most of it.
How are we supposed to do that? Take a lick every 20 minutes?
Hey, just be glad for what you're getting.
I mean, there are pictures of stick figures eating better than this.
See more food at the wrap party for Somalia's next top model.
Hold dibs on the empire.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, we weren't giving you any. And if things get really ugly, we just might eat you.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about packing on the pounds.
Ding dong.
Hey, Terrence, how did you get in here?
Same way I get in everywhere. None of your business.
It's gotta be the worst quarantine in the history of America. There's more people breaking in here than in an electronics store in a riot.
One difference. I brought something you might want. I brought some food.
Oh! Yay! Please tell me about some up and down burger.
I bought you some up and down.
Wait. Where is it?
Oh, no, I ate them things in the car. Oh, they were good, man.
So what did you bring us?
Oh, I got you guys some field survival kits. Huh? Merry Christmas. Pass them around.
Hold on. A can of sardines, a spork, a deck of cards, and 2 bottles of concentrated water.
Yep. Each drop is equal to 6 ounces of water. All you gotta do is add water.
I hate to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Then don't, because I gotta go.
Wait. What about this quarantine?
Yeah, how serious is this monkey flu?
Not serious at all, because it's not true. What? See, the government likes to covertly test the emergency response system every once in a while to see how people mobilize, the authorities respond, and the public react.
Wait a minute. So this is just a drill?
Exactly. They do it all the time. You remember H1N1?
Yeah.
A drill. Remember SARS?
Yeah.
A drill. Y'all remember the bird flu?
It was a drill too?
No, that one was true. Don't mess with them birds.
Well, what about my ma?
Did they say she was a carrier?
She just got back from Mexico. She got all kind of symptoms, cramping, vomiting.
Did she drink the water?
She said she just had margaritas.
Straight up or blended?
Blended, I think.
Blended with ice cubes from Mexican water. Okay, so I know what she got, all right? She got a slight case of Montezuma's Revenge with a little case of the BGs. That's the bubble guts.
So does that mean we can leave?
No, y'all have to stay here. See, the head of the CDC, they the only ones know it's a drill. So if y'all leave, I'm sorry, they're gonna have to take you out.
So what? We're stuck in this house for 12 more hours?
That's what the cars are for. Me, I'm out. I got the rendezvous with my unit up in the Nevada desert. We going to Vegas.
Y'all, hey.
Y'all got boxing!
We're in the final seconds of the quarantine. Unfortunately for us all, it seems the zombie apocalypse will wait for another day.
3, 2, 1!
Okay, babe, I'm gonna try and reach Brittany.
Okay.
I'm gonna go order a pizza.
All right.
Listen, Gina, I've been thinking.
Hold on. Quarantine over, heading home, post.
Perhaps that was a little bit hasty.
I see you sent me a friend request.
I did.
That's too bad. Ignore.
Gina, we could start over again. We could start a farm together. Or we could just poke.
Hey, I don't even want to hear it.
Frowny face. Gina, ILY.
Hey, dude, listen. I'm glad we didn't have to kill any of my family members.
Maybe next time?
See you later.
See you.
Troy, KDOA News. Your video of the quarantine went viral. Can we get a few minutes?
I think I can make some time.
Wow, welcome back to the land of the living. You look good. You hungry?
I don't want nothing to eat. I don't want nothing to drink. I just want to go home, get in my own bed, and pretend this whole nightmare never happened.
Hey, Ma. I'm sorry about the DVD.
Oh, you should be. You freak.
So I guess that's it.
What happened to your wedding people?
Well, the ship pulled into port in Kauai and everybody got off fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Captain's video log, day 3.
I've been hiding in the hull of the ship for 72 hours.
Heck, I didn't want to be captain of this old ship anyway. I used to be the bartender. That's a job I really liked. Because nobody blames the bartender if the ship goes down. If I get out of this alive, I'm gonna pursue my lifelong dream, which is not dying on this ship.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Lindsay.
Mom, do you know any stories of any interesting relatives in your family?
Let's see. Oh, there was Cousin Isaac. We called him Izzy.
Oh, really? What's his story?
That was it. His name was Isaac, and we called him Izzy. He did do something important once, but nobody would tell me what it was, and he went to jail.
Hey, you know, I know the story about a boy who had a sister who was half girl, half dog.
And I know a story about a girl who punched her brother in the face and gave him 2 swollen eyes.
Okay, enough. What is this for, anyway?
I have to write about an interesting relative for my English class.
Oh, well, your father has a bunch of old family photo albums. Maybe you can find somebody interesting on his side of the family.
Wow, that's a really good idea. Thanks.
Hey, you know, if that doesn't work, I know another story about this kid.
Say another word and I will spit in your ear. By the time Mom gets over here, it'll be too late. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'll be there, yeah. Tell me. Are we there yet?
Hey, thanks for coming over and doing my blog for me, Ray.
Hey, man, I just want to get as much attention for my charity as I possibly can. We got this real big event coming up. Music, comedy, a celebrity basketball game, a fashion show, and a pancake breakfast.
Throw in Tom Joyner and you can put all that on a cruise.
Yes, it's for the kids. But I'm telling you, I'm having the hardest time pulling it all together, man. Seriously.
You know what? You should talk to my wife. She plans stuff like this all the time.
Hello.
And there she is.
Here I am.
Suzanne, this is star first baseman Ray Savage. Ray, this is my wife, Suzanne.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you. All right, now is that Suzanne with a Z or an S?
Ah, Z.
Like the Z's. You're a lucky man, Nick. Lucky man.
You know, I know you. I've seen you in those commercials with the kids.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. You know, George Clooney is for helping out Africa. Sting is for saving the rainforest. And Sean Penn, you know, he's for helping out them Haitians. Me, I'm for the kids.
Hey, babe, are we still going to the movie on Wednesday night?
Oh, yeah, we good.
Okay, because I was just looking at the review. Check it out. 4 stars.
I can't wait.
All right, bye.
Oh, whoa, wait. Ray is putting together this huge charity event, and it sounds like he could use your help.
Oh, okay. Well, I will get your information from Nick, and I'll have my assistant Gigi give you a call and schedule something and discuss consultation fees.
Fees?
Yeah, I do it for money, not for the kids.
Oh, and this is my mother with Granny V at a Negro League baseball game. One of her boyfriends played for the San Francisco Sea Lions.
What's that in her hand?
Oh, that's an early version of the #1 finger. It was made entirely of wood.
Wood?
Yeah, styrofoam was too expensive back then. You know, a lot of people say Granny V was ahead of her time.
Why'd they say that?
Have you ever heard of Madam C.J. Walker?
No, who's she?
Well, she was the first woman millionaire.
Wow, she was like the first Oprah.
Yeah.
Was Granny V her partner?
Oh, no. Granny V was the first woman to borrow $20,000 from her. She was more like the first Gail. Anyway, she had this great idea for a shop where people could get eyeglasses in an hour. Now, at the time, nobody thought it would work.
Did it?
No, she lost every dime. And Madam C.J. Walker never spoke to her again.
Wow.
Yeah, she was pretty special.
Wow, this is the weirdest looking white guy I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's Nick's great-uncle, Blackie. And he wasn't white. He was an albino.
Then why'd they call him Blackie?
Because if they didn't, everybody would have thought he was white.
Oh, he's kind of like the first The Rock.
Special.
Hey, man, here's your package. You got your feet all in one. What the hell? Martin! Are you okay?
You can't hear you. What you looking at here is the latest in advanced field interrogation apparatus.
It's not just a box on his head?
No, it's not. It's the all-new, portable sensory deprivation chamber.
Oh, God, free at last. They use that thing on people?
Not if you tell us what we need to know. Hey, man, thanks for signing for my packet.
Why are you having all this stuff sent to my house anyway?
You think I'm crazy enough to let people know my address?
Or is it that the post office doesn't deliver to a windowless black van?
How you know it's black?
So what's in that one?
Oh, that's just some socks. Argyle. What's that?
What could it be? So, Suzanne is meeting up with Ray Savage, huh?
Yeah. Why?
Let's just say my man has a bit of a reputation, and that Sandra Bullock would do well to stay away from him.
Yeah, well, Suzanne's just doing business with him.
Okay, I'm just saying, keep your eye on that guy.
Morning.
Hey, baby. I'll save you some breakfast. The kids left for school already.
Thank you. I didn't realize it was so late.
What time did you get in last night?
I don't know, around midnight.
Oh, that was a long meeting. Well, I guess you guys got everything pretty much figured out.
Nick, I know you don't want to admit this, but you should just say it. I am jealous.
I am not jealous.
If it makes you feel any better, Ray was the perfect gentleman. All he did all night was talk about the kids.
At a hotel lounge at 1 in the morning.
I was not there at 1 in the morning.
Well, you weren't here.
Yes, I was.
So you do know what time you came in.
Yes, after you were asleep and before 1 a.m. I can't believe you.
Oh, you can't believe me. What if I was the one coming in at who knows what time?
After 12 and before 1.
In a hotel lobby with some strange woman.
That I introduced you to.
Well, what difference does it make how I met her?
I wouldn't introduce you to somebody that I was worried about you being around.
Well, what if you didn't get worried until after I was around her?
And why would I be worried?
Because I came home after 12 and before 1 when I said I'd be back by 10. And yeah, I'm jealous.
Okay, so at 6 p.m. we'll have the celebrity basketball game, and that should give us enough time to open the doors at 9:30 for the comedy show.
Ooh. You think we can get Wanda Sykes?
You think we can get a big fat check?
Bob Saget will work.
Suzanne, can you come over here and take a look at this webpage?
Just send me a link.
You know, I don't know how to do that.
I'll help you with that, baby.
No, thank you. Suzanne, I really need you to come look at it.
Flowers for Mrs. Kingston Person.
Oh, thank you. So, what's this?
My check.
Oh, thank you, but it's missing a 0.
You know what? I think you might have to earn that.
If I work too hard, you're not gonna be able to afford me. So, Gigi, what'd you want to... Did you see where Gigi went?
I wasn't watching her. I was watching you.
Okay. Sure. So when do you need me to pick that up?
Hello?
So can you explain to me exactly what it is you're trying to do?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, I'm sorry. It's a little too close for comfort.
Yeah. Well, I understand your concern, but I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, well, I just want you to know I've done a full background check, and it turns out not only is the client married to another firm, but he's doing business with several small companies around town. Yes. Yeah, I just don't think this is a relationship we want to continue.
Well, I've got everything under control, and I'm going to wrap this up in a couple of days, and I'll talk to you then, okay? All right, thanks so much for calling. Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just want you to know that I'm not happy with the situation. Right. Yeah, and I can't promise to keep my mouth closed. Right. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Gigi, what'd you want to show me?
I sent you the link.
Ladies, as much as I've enjoyed the pleasure of your company, I have a stadium to fill and bases to steal.
Oh, that's too bad. Let me get your jacket.
I bring one.
Take one anyway.
I'll text you later.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Be naive. Bye.
And then in 1956, Granny V lost her house and moved into a retirement home after spending her entire savings in an attempt to market water sold in plastic bottles. What do you think so far?
Boring. What you should do is write that report on somebody who's 10 times more interesting, more dynamic, mysterious, and handsome.
Like who?
Like me.
Well, I guess it's not too late. Do you mind if I ask you some questions to start?
Shoot.
When were you born?
I was born on the 127th day in the Chinese year of the Yang Metal Dog.
Can you give me a number?
4667. Dang, are they teaching y'all anything in school?
What's your middle name?
I don't want to tell you.
Is that top secret too?
No, I just don't like it.
Is there anything you can tell me?
Lindsay, I told you enough, all right? I told you I have a middle name. I told you my birthday. You know I'm your uncle. You still can't write it? Look, I once had to do a report 300 pages off of a severed ear I found in the sand. Using a severed ear. Now tell me, could Granny V do that? Now, when you finish your report on me, I need to look at that because I might have to redact a few things. You know what I mean? I ain't told you enough. Tell your father thanks for the package.
What is in that anyway?
Oh, this is a sonic annihilator.
What's a sonic annihilator do?
It delivers an incapacitating, seemingly silent shot of sound to any hostile target. It's the latest in non-lethal close combat. Watch this. Kevin! Yeah, you know what? Just wrap him up in a Snuggie and don't tell your mom I was here. What's that? Yeah, I forgot my keys. What's that?
2 pizzas, 20 minutes. Cool. Ooh-wee. Look at you. You look amazing.
Thank you, honey. You look nice, too. Where are you going?
I'm going out with you. Dinner, movies, 4 stars, remember?
Oh, Nick, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Can we reschedule?
You forgot we were going out?
I forgot.
Then why are you dressed like that?
I told Ray I would meet him and his partners again tonight so we could finalize everything.
Dressed like that? Where's the meeting? Vegas?
Nick, it's at a restaurant.
Does your dress know that?
Nick, stop it.
I don't have to stop it. Look, when you didn't like women I was working with, you were ready to go upside people's heads and put bullets in their behinds.
That was different.
How?
Okay, that wasn't different. But Nick, if you just give me a chance to finalize everything tonight, after that, I promise I'm all yours.
Okay. You go ahead. But while you're at dinner, I want you to think of something.
What's that?
Me, here, hungry, alone, and sad. Watching a 1-star movie.
Okay, now that's low.
Not lower than me.
Oh my God.
Have fun.
I'll take another one, please. And one for her, too.
No, actually, thank you. I'm fine.
Yes, you are.
Thanks.
Come on, loosen up. Let's have some fun.
You know, Ray, I like having fun as much as the next person, but I'm actually here to discuss business.
Okay, Ivanka Trump. Let's discuss business, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Business.
So I was thinking we could get all the local food restaurants to sponsor food tents, and that way they could... What are you doing?
I couldn't see your face when you were talking.
You want to go somewhere where there's more light?
I was thinking someplace with less light.
Can we bring your wife?
She's with the kids. Ooh. Hey, my boy's got a table at the club. Let's roll over there and we can talk on the way.
Ray, I'm not going to a club with you.
Come on, Suzanne Kingston Persons. Look, if we're gonna discuss business, we gotta hit this club and we gotta hit it right. Let's ride. I see ride in your eyes. Are you rolling or not? Come on.
I'll take or not for 20.
Real quick plan. Sir, hey, I'll text you the address. No, sir, I'll see you there.
Hey, babe.
Hey. What are you doing here so early? I didn't expect to see you till the morning.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Well, I hope you got all your work done. I hate to think I was sitting here sad and lonely for nothing.
Okay, Nick, stop it. Nick, Ray hit on me.
Really? You mean to tell me you met a guy in a dark place late at night in a sexy dress and he hit on you? Really? I'm shocked. In other news, ice cream is cold.
You're not mad, are you?
A little bit. How am I supposed to feel?
Disappointed, but proud of me that as soon as I realized what was happening, I got out of there and came home?
No, I'm gonna stick with mad. So what now?
Well, tomorrow I'll have Ray come to the office, I'll return his deposit, and I'll tell him I can't take the job.
Good. Because you have a lot of work to do at home.
When do I start?
Right after the game goes off.
After the game.
Yeah. Unless you want me to be sad. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Dad.
Knock, knock.
Hey, Terrence.
Hey, Dick. Here's baby sis.
Here I am.
Look, we need to talk.
Okay.
About what?
First of all, I think you need to get these kids out of here because this grown folk business.
Kevin, Lindsay, please go finish getting ready for school.
Okay.
Kevin, get moving.
Good morning.
Boy, what is wrong with your hearing?
Hey, Kevin. Gotta get ready for school now.
Oh, okay.
I'll catch you later.
Oh, calculator? Yes, in the drawer.
What is wrong with that boy?
It's them damn Dr. Dre headphones you bought him. I told you they was too loud.
Okay, so what is going on, Terrence?
You tell me. What's this I hear about you all up in the club, getting close and personal with Ray Savage?
You know what? Is this any of your business?
You my baby sis, right?
Yeah.
And you knew about this, man?
It's not what you think. Suzanne was there for work. I guess he has some other ideas.
But I came home and I told my husband, Nick, okay? Are you happy?
No, not happy, all right? I got a reputation. I can't have my little sister name drugged through the streets.
Hey, man, don't worry about that. Look, you can't stop people from talking, especially when they don't know what they're talking about.
I know that's right. Because I done brought down more than a few people with my campaigns of misinformation. You heard about Mubarak?
You did that?
Did what?
Nothing.
I got your package.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. This should be the last one.
What in the world? What is that?
I can't tell you, but it's not socks. Man, you're a better man than me, Trick. Look, man, if my wife was in the club with some dude and he was pushing all on her, man, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's just hope you wouldn't have done whatever you was gonna do with whatever was in that package. Tell you that.
Well, this ain't gonna do nothing to you.
Hey,
This ain't
man.
nothing but a blow dry.
See y'all later.
Hey, good morning, ladies.
Hi, Ray.
We gonna get down to some business? You know, we could have took care of this last night.
I'm sorry, but we're not going to be able to coordinate your event.
Oh, well, I thought this was a done deal.
Well, it's not.
Well, then what have we been doing for the past few days then?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Wow. You are going to actually stand there and act like you don't know why you've been inviting my wife out to clubs and dinners and hotels for the past few days? Really, Ray? Are you going to come at me like that?
Hey, man. I was doing it for the kids.
You know what, man? I think you better go. Because what I'm about to do ain't got nothing to do with the kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
You threatening?
He just said what he about to do ain't got nothing to do with the kids. What part of ain't for the kids don't you understand?
It's time for you to go.
I've been hit by a pitch before. Call me.
Bye.
Tweet me.
Bye.
Facebook.
Bye.
Skype.
Bye.
Hey, brother. BBN.
Even after she moved into a retirement home, Granny V remained as active as ever. In 1955, after eating a dinner of barbecue ribs, Granny V complained that there wasn't enough meat on the bones and wrote a letter to the butcher. Afterwards, she became a local spokesperson for their new and improved meatier ribs, when her slogan, "Where's the pork?" became the tagline on their radio and TV ads.
Very
nice
good,
job.
sweetheart. Wow. Oh, sweetheart, that was just beautiful. Your Granny V would be so honored.
And thanks so much, Marilyn. I couldn't have done any of this without your help.
Oh, baby, you are so welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, there seems to be a hole in the bottom of my glass.
Lindsay, that was a very well-written essay.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Wow. She did a great job on that paper.
I know.
Too bad none of it was true.
What? You lied to Lindsay?
Embellished. Oh, what was I gonna do? She needed help with her paper. What was I gonna tell her? My Granny V was a big fat liar, spent her last few years in the crazy house.
Ma, you never told me that.
I didn't? Well, sorry. But in my defense, everything I told her was stuff that people told me until I got older and other people told me it wasn't true, which I'm now telling you, which you can tell her one day. Anyway, let me know what grade she gets. And if there's trouble at the school, don't call me.
Calm down. You'll figure it out.
Well, what if I don't? This is a big opportunity for me. I am producing a photo shoot.
So you're telling me that none of these kids will work?
No, he wants a fresh face to move his product, and these kids are too recognizable. Oh, I love this kid. This is the one in that chocolate commercial.
The one who slaps the lady.
And grabs the chocolate and says, "You eat that, you eat this next." He's so cute.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Gigi.
Hi, sweetie. Smile. Tilt your head. The other way.
Okay, you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, it's not gonna work. Kevin, go upstairs and take a shower. You smell like hot dog water.
Give me one good reason why not.
Because Kevin is not child model material. He's not gonna change into all those outfits. He hates changing his own clothes as it is.
I can be very persuasive.
Maybe to a grown man, but not to a 12-year-old. You ain't got nothing he wants, unless there's a PS3 in your purse.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey.
Baby, I got to talk to you about something.
Okay, what's that?
So remember how I was telling you about this guy at work, Devin?
Oh, the sales guy.
Well, we got to talking, and it turns out he sells all the ads that run on the station. And he wanted to talk to me because he thought I should know that all the sponsors really like what I'm doing on air.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's good, right? And then he was like, we probably should get together sometime. And then I was thinking, he talks to all the people that need to know that people like me. And then I was like, cool.
Nick, is this story going somewhere?
Look, I invited Devin and his wife over for dinner.
Oh, okay, great. But we probably should have gone out for drinks first, get to know them before we had them in our house.
You're right. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So when is the dinner?
Tonight.
What?
At 7.
Nick!
Are we there yet? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Are we there yet?
Woo! Ah, good. So like I said, Kevin, all you have to do is change your clothes and smile.
Yeah. While some weird dude takes pictures of me.
Kevin, I mean, you gotta think about what this could do for you, right? I mean, your face will be in every single frame this company sells. I mean, boo, you will be famous.
Yeah. until I'm grown and broke because my accountant stole all my money. And then I have to work as a security guard at the mall and marry some woman who doesn't really love me and pushes me down a flight of stairs and then waits 30 minutes to call the paramedics. Ring a bell?
We don't know if that's true. Okay. How much?
200.
150.
200.
175.
205.
Okay, you obviously don't know how this works.
Or do I?
Fine, deal.
Suzanne, this chicken is off the hook. No, seriously. Here's the chicken, and here's the hook. It's off. This chicken is so good that if I were lost on a deserted island and a rescue boat with Destiny's Child, the Kardashians, Charlie's Angels, and the Pussycat Dolls pulled up and they said they had a spot for me, but not this chicken, I would let that boat keep on going and I would stay on that island with this chicken.
Now, if you want an amazing roasted chicken, you have to try Harrison's. You might find it a little too pricey, but it is to die for.
I guess we'll have to try Harrison's, honey.
I guess so. It's to die for.
So, Suzanne, you must be impressed. Devin's been talking to some very important people about your husband.
And no matter what I say, they refuse to fire him. Just kidding. Your husband is going to be the man over there one day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, one day I will be the man, but right now, you are the man.
That's a compliment coming from you, the man.
Okay, I accept. I am the man.
No, you're not. I'm the man. Just kidding.
Hey, remember, if Rico asks you, I don't like him. Unless you find out from Bo that Corey doesn't like me first. Then if Rico says he likes me, yeah, you can then say that I might or might not like him. Okay, see you at school tomorrow. Bye.
Lindsay, come here. I want you to meet some friends. This is Devin and Mara Sawyer.
Hi, I'm
Hey.
Lindsay. Nice to
Hey,
meet you.
Lindsay.
Cool. Mom, I'm just gonna do some homework upstairs.
Okay.
It's nice meeting you guys.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye.
Nick, Suzanne, what a lovely young lady. So well-mannered. Seems like she has a good head on her shoulders.
Thank you. That means a lot.
You know, Lindsay's a very popular name for boys in Scotland.
It's also quite popular for girls in rehab.
Really? So when's the last time you were there?
No. I will not have you insult my wife and ask her when she was last in rehab. It was Tuesday.
Man, you are nuts. You are nuts.
So where are the kids in school?
Lindsay goes to Meredith Fraser High, and our son Kevin is at Kurt Flannel Middle.
Oh, no. Devin, you just have to get them into Wakely.
Wakely?
Wakely Prep, 7 through 12.
You know the station owner, Mr. Waters? His kids go there. And so do both of the evening anchors.
Isn't it hard to get in?
Not for a family like you. I'll put a good word in with the board.
Suzanne, all I can tell you is...
I know. It's to die for.
Like these greens. If I was trapped on a desert island with these greens and a rescue boat with the girls gone wild, the Laker girls and the girl with the dragon tattoo came up and they said, "We have room for you, but not the greens."
I already know. I know you would stay on the island with the greens.
What the hell are you talking about? No, I'd get on the boat. What are the odds of a third boat coming by? These greens are good, but I'm not stupid.
So you didn't hear any of that?
Hear any of what?
The woman spent the whole night trying to one-up me. You just have to get your hair done at Royale's. You just have to get your coffee from Louise's. When you die, you just have to be buried at Justin's cemetery. It's to die for.
I get it. You don't like her. But I am still looking into this school. This could be a real good opportunity for the kids.
Nick, the kids aren't switching schools. They're doing fine where they are.
Are you saying that because you don't like the school or because you don't like the people?
What's the difference? Those are the people at the school.
I'm sure there was somebody you hated at the Beyonce concert, but we still went to that.
Nick, the woman didn't say anything about the school. All she talked about was who went there.
Okay, fine. You don't want to do it, I won't push you. It's just your children's education.
Fine. We will look into it. But I don't like you right now.
And yet you're still here.
These things are called outfits, and you have 11 more to go.
Hey! Hi!
Hey.
How's it going on the child model front?
How does it look like it's going? I mean, look at me. I look like Chris Brown the early years.
All right. Baby, this school looks pretty good, right?
Okay, I will admit it. I was very skeptical at first, but it is a really nice school. And they get 100% of their graduates into college.
Mm-hmm.
In my school, they couldn't get 100% of the class to graduate. Some of those fools are still there.
Well, it looks like our chances of getting into this school are actually pretty good.
Well, what makes you say that?
Baby, Devin's on the board.
Why wouldn't he mention that in the first place?
Maybe he was waiting for us to make the first move. Look, all we need to do is fill this out, get the kids' transcripts, recommendations, physicals, pictures, and get it into Devin. Anything else I'm forgetting?
How about telling the kids?
What's wrong with the school I'm in?
Nothing. It's just that we have to think about your future.
I think about my future. I was gonna finish high school, college, get married, have some kids. But now, I'm gonna end up a part-time stripper, pregnant, on drugs with a tattoo on my back and a piercing in my lip. All because I rebelled against you when you made me change schools.
Give it a chance. You haven't even been there.
I think it's awesome. Every class has smart boards, every kid gets their own laptop. Plus, they have to wear a uniform. You know what that means? That means I can literally wear the same thing to school every day.
You still have to wash it.
Yeah, maybe eventually.
All the girls there are snobby and all the guys there are corny.
You're not going there for the boys. You're going there for the grades.
Do you have any idea how girls work? Honey, everything you're saying is true, but next year you're going to be a junior, and that's the one that counts the most when it comes to college admissions.
Oh my God. Their PE class is skiing. They even have a class where you don't have to go to class.
It's not like I have a choice.
They have fencing? This school is awesome. Do you think I can get my own sword?
Mr. and Mrs. Kingston Persons, thank you so much for joining myself and the rest of the board this afternoon. As the head of the board, I'll be conducting the interview. If anyone has anything to add, please chime in.
I'd like to chime in. I would just like to say that this school is so nice that if my kids were stranded alone on a desert island and all they had was an Xbox, another Xbox, a flat screen TV, a box of cell phones, Drake, and no curfew, and this school showed up on a ship to pick them up, they would go with this school. We go with this school because it's nice. What are you all right?
Suzanne, let's start with you.
First of all, I'd just like to say, before we get started, he was just kidding.
Now, it says here you read our school newspaper. How did that come about?
Well, before we get to that, it says here that you have an annual school trip. Do you guys go to Yellowstone by any chance? And if so, because there's a very real chance that we might encounter a bear, can I bring my sword?
So, why do you want to come to Wakely?
Can I be honest?
Please do.
I don't. My parents are forcing me to come here. No offense. I already have friends at my school, and there's this guy that I really like. His name is Corey, and I wouldn't see him because I would be across town. And I already had to move once when my mom and dad broke up, but I don't want to have to start all over again. And I don't know about this uniform thing. I just bought 3 new pairs of jeans, and they are really cute.
So, when I say a word, tell me the first word that pops into your mind.
Got it.
President.
Obese.
What?
Obese. You know, like Kanye West is Yeezy and Lil Wayne is Wheezy? I always thought that if Barack Obama was a hip-hop artist, people would call him Breezy Obeezy.
Right.
Left.
Please tell me you're lying.
I wish I could.
So, she's supposed to be your friend, but she calls you on a 3-way with a guy that you like on the phone?
No, right?
There's gonna be girls like that everywhere you go, so why not come to Wakely?
I don't know. I'm still not sure about this whole uniform thing.
We have free dress Fridays.
Mrs. Kingston Persons, what would you say your mission is in regards to coming to Wakely?
My mission would be to give my children a great education. I hear the ones here are to die for.
Mr. Kingston Persons, what's more important to you? The academic aspect of school or the social aspect?
Both. There's nothing worse than a brilliant guy with no friends. Can you say evil genius?
Can you say Facebook? Right. The inventor of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, the world's youngest billionaire, was a brilliant college student with no friends.
So was Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden. Man, it's funny. So you're equating Wakely with terrorism?
No. I'm just saying it can go either way. I mean, like Stephen and Alec Baldwin. You know, same background. Two different dudes.
You know, the Baldwins went to Wakely.
Really?
No.
Oh, hey, Gigi. Hey, where have you been?
Gigi, he had his school interview today, remember?
You know what? His future might be important to you, but his present, it's important to me. Let's go. We have a photo shoot.
How can you be a stage mom? You're not even a mother.
Yes, she is.
Hey, Big, stop it. Let's go.
Mom, how are you just gonna let...
Boy, I'm paying you. Upstairs. Ring a bell.
Baby, it's here.
What?
The letter from Wakely. Congratulations! We have carefully considered your applications for admission to Wakely Prep and are proud to inform you that you will be placed on our waiting list for possible admission next semester.
Next semester?
Thank you for your interest in Wakely Prep. Maybe it's a mix-up.
Are you kidding me? Seriously? Nick, they don't want us, which is fine by me because I didn't want to do this in the first place.
Look, you know what? They didn't get rejected. I mean, they're on a wait list.
Wait for what? Till they graduate from another school? Now, you can keep drinking the Kool-Aid if you want to, but I will not keep putting my kids through this.
Yeah. You watch. It'll be real good. You can help me with the bags?
Sure. I'll put it on my wait list.
Kevin, let's go. We have a photo shoot in 30 minutes.
Not so fast. I've been doing a little research, and I think there's a couple things we need to discuss.
Okay, well, we can discuss that in the car. Let's go.
Did you know that the entire amount of money you paid me is less than what most male models make in an hour?
They're grown. You're not union.
Union scale is still about 5 times what I'm being paid.
You agreed to the price.
You took advantage of me.
No, I didn't. I didn't know anything about those rules.
You do now.
So, what are you saying?
All I'm saying is since we're only halfway through the project and you need the other half done before you can deliver to your clients, I have what is called a bargaining chip.
And what exactly do you intend to use this bargaining chip for?
For 2 new video games, in addition to the cash.
How much are they?
More than 50 less than a lawsuit.
You cannot sue me.
Not me. Your clients.
Fine. Deal, Kevin. And does your mother know how evil you are?
No. And if you know what's best for you, you'll keep it that way.
We are so happy to have you with us. We are besides ourselves. Here we are, and here we are, beside ourselves. Domo arigato. Thank you. 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 Domo.
Devin, can I talk to you for a moment?
I'll be with you in just a moment, Mr. Kingston Persons. Thank you so much. Baby?
Do you guys like Chinese? Because I know a place that is to die for.
Thank you. NKP, what it do, what it do?
Well, now it's NKP. Last time it was DOA.
LOL, OMG. Come on. I hope this little dog and pony show didn't get to you. You know how it is.
No, I don't. Why don't you tell me how it is? DEV? ON?
Look, man, I want you in here as much as anybody, but this board is tough. So I had to play the bad cop so they didn't think I was trying to get somebody in here who didn't belong.
Yeah? Well, it worked.
Congratulations, you win.
We didn't get in. We're on the wait list.
Oh. I may have laid it on a little too thick. You ever done that? Just lean into it a little too hard.
No.
Okay, you know what? I'll talk to a few people.
You're the head of the board. Who are you gonna talk to? You?
Nick, I know you're upset.
Yeah, I'm upset. Man, you got me down here. Look, my kids are fine where they are. They don't need Wakely, and obviously Wakely doesn't need them.
Nick, I'm gonna tell you something. You might like it, you might not.
Really?
If there was a problem, it wasn't with the children. I talked to the counselors, they loved them.
Who was the problem with? Me? Oh, there's something wrong with me?
Nick Diesel, let me be honest, you have a bad attitude.
I have a bad attitude because you and your wife brought me and Suzanne in front of the board and acted like you weren't in our house eating collard greens and chicken a week earlier. Look, if you had introduced us to the board like you wanted us in, we'd be in.
Nick, wait, please, reconsider. Look, I admit it. I overdid it. I'll talk to the board.
You got a lot of faces, man. Pick one and stick with it.
You kidding, right? Are you kidding? You can't, Nick and KP. Nick. Okay, walk out. He's gonna come back. Okay.
How'd the SmackDown go?
That food tapped out.
You want a sandwich?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Well, you just have to have the turkey, lettuce, and tomatoes with the spicy mustard. It's to die for.
You know, I thought Devin was cool.
Honey, he's a salesman. He just sold you.
Man, you make it sound so dirty.
Nick, don't feel bad. You have this tendency to see the best in people. It's what you do. I feel like you saw the best in me even when I didn't see it in myself. So, occasionally, if you have to be hoodwinked, bamboozled, run amok, played, suckered, punked, hustled.
Are you through?
No, I got a couple more. Carried this, mugged, had, or just plain turned out.
Turned out? It's a school application, not a prison assault.
Well, next time, if you just listened to me in the first place, you wouldn't be in this position.
I hate it when you're right. And I don't like you right now.
And yet, you're still here.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, Kevin, the pictures came out cute.
I don't want to talk about it, Gigi.
What's wrong? Nothing. Kevin made me look great in front of the client, but now he doesn't want anyone to see the pictures.
Hey, man, come on, Kev. Show us the pictures.
People are going to see them anyway when the frames come out.
Fine, but no video game is worth this.
Look at your hair. Look at that. How would you kids like to earn some extra money?
You do realize we don't have any money.
Yeah, so technically, it's just money, not extra.
Fine. How'd you like to stay broke?
Sorry. What do we have to do?
I just talked to my mother. Her neighbor's daughter's out of town, and she needs somebody to look after her father.
Is he, like, sick or something?
He's old.
Oh, so we have to, like, walk him and feed him, right?
He's not a dog. You don't have to walk him, but you might have to feed him, all right? Now, she said mostly he likes to just sit around and watch TV.
Oh, how much should we get paid?
That depends on how good a job you do. It could be up to $200. But if he dies, you get nothing.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Nick, I was looking for you.
Here I am.
That's why I said was. It implies that I was no longer looking for you because I found you. What about this don't you get, Nick?
No, I get it. What's going on?
Well, I want to introduce you to the new field reporter.
Where is he?
She. Oh, here she comes. Ruby. This is Nick Kingston Persons.
Nice to meet you.
I bet it is.
I love that. Don't you just love that? I mean, this is why we brought Booby in. I mean, she's a solid reporter, but this girl is not afraid to bring a little eye candy to the table.
Eye candy?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're a great reporter also, but if I have to watch somebody at 6 in the morning, I mean, you know what I mean?
Wait, you putting her on in the mornings?
Yeah, mornings, afternoons, overnight, whatever, you know. Please, show the ropes.
Yeah, okay. So, Booby, how do you spell that? B-O-O?
No. B-U-B-I?
So is that your real name?
Well, no, my real name's Margaret.
Okay.
You see, when I was a kid, I couldn't say movie, so I said booby, and it stuck.
Okay, Booby, you know, I hate to tell you this, but this gig is no joke, you know? But there's a lot of potential. If you work really hard, something good will come your way. Give it time.
Booby, I'm glad you're still here. Listen, the Yankees are coming to town next week. I'm thinking you could have a sit down with Jeter and A-Rod.
Sure.
A-Rod?
Yeah, A-Rod. Third baseman for the Yankees. Maybe you heard of him? Yikes. I have a very solid segment for you, too. Now, this is very important. This kid got hit by a car last year. Now, he's getting out of rehab, and he's going to throw out the first pitch.
At the Yankees-Mariners game?
No, at the SeaTac Little League All-Star game. They're going to have him roll him out to the mound.
He's dead, no money, let's go. Hey, stop that. He's not dead. Mr. Watson!
Oh, well. I thought I was knocking on heaven's door. I did not know heaven was knocking on my door. I'm Tommy. Who are you?
Hi, Tommy. I'm Suzanne.
Well, come on in, Suzanne.
Okay.
I don't know no Suzanne, but it don't mean that we can't get to know each other. Who are they?
Oh, Tommy, these are my children. That's Kevin, and this is Lindsay.
Wait a minute. You trying to say those are my kids? If so, you can march your butt right back out the door the way you came in. You might be pretty, but I ain't stupid.
No, Tommy. That's not what I'm trying to say. Marilyn, you know Marilyn?
Marilyn. Big, sexy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, she's my mother-in-law. And she's out of town, and these are her grandchildren, and they're here to help you out.
Look at that. She look like a tiny Nefertiti. And look at you, little man, looking like Barack Obama's ventriloquist dummy.
Well, is it all right, Tommy, if I leave them here for a couple of hours?
Sure. Make sure you're back at 7. If you're not, they could be waiting for you outside in the hallway.
No problem.
Okay?
All right, bye, guys.
No. Miss Redbone, can I ask a favor of you?
Yeah.
You remind me of my first wife, Barbara. God rest her soul. You look just like her.
I do?
Yes.
Oh.
Standing right there, just like I'm standing in front of my wife.
Thank you.
I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but you give me a hug before you go. I'm an old man, and I haven't been touched by an angel in a long time.
Of course, sure.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hi.
Remember, 7 o'clock, and bring that money. Okay. So what we gonna do? I have Yahtzee, dominoes. You kids ever played with a pistol before?
So they really gave her the A-Rod interview on her first day?
Yeah. Every guy in the place is just falling all over this woman.
Well, Nick, maybe they just wanted to throw her right into the mix to see how she does.
They didn't throw me right in the mix. I know why she got that interview.
Why?
Because she is what her name says she is.
Just because a woman is attractive doesn't mean she's not qualified.
I'm just saying, I don't think they care.
Turners had a big game today. Our own Booby McGee sat down with A-Rod.
Everybody knows a lot about A-Rod, the Yankee. Today, I sat down with A-Rod, the man.
Holy! Are you kidding me? Is that even a shirt?
Who's Johnny Mathis?
Only the greatest singer who ever picked up a microphone. That boy could sing. Johnny Mathis could sing such beautiful love songs. He could sing, and girls would cry.
Okay, Mr. Watson. Okay. Is this guy better than Usher?
I'm gonna usher your little butt out of here. You keep asking those stupid questions. What you doing here anyway?
Where's your mama?
She brought us over here to watch you. Don't you remember yesterday?
I remember yesterday. Do I look like a fool? Because I ain't no fool.
Not a fool. Got it.
Are you hungry?
Am I eating something?
Sorry.
Sometimes I think you kids are smoking that wacky tobacco. God, you ask some of the dumbest questions. Boy, go over and get my foot tub. I gotta soak my feet.
Soak your feet? What for?
Because my feet hurt. Why you soak your feet?
I don't soak my feet.
Well, good for you and your feet. When you get my age, your feet gonna hurt. So, I'll tell you what you do. We're gonna get some hot water put in there, a cup of Tide, some Babo, and a tablespoon of bleach.
Hey, man, where can I find the field reporters?
What are you doing here?
I'm watching the news this morning, and I happen to notice that you are not on. But there is this woman.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, don't you understand what a big deal this is? A hot woman who loves sports, like, as in, it's her job? You have to introduce me.
Why?
Because here she comes, and I will tell her what you said about her.
I didn't say anything about her.
She doesn't know that.
Oh my God, you should have been there last night.
Oh, really?
A-Rod was amazing. After the interview, we went and hung out. Great guy.
Yeah, I bet. Booby Martin. Martin? Booby.
I've never met a Martin I didn't like.
Well, that is quite a coincidence, because I have never met a booby that I didn't like.
Booby, a few of us have gotten together, and the guys decided we're going to throw you a little welcome party.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, tonight at No Hitters. That's a baseball term, Nick. Maybe you should stop by. You might pick up a few things.
You should come by too, Martin.
I think I should.
I hate to break up this little party, you know, but don't you have someplace to be, like over there?
I do. And now, I'm going to go there.
He is so gorgeous.
Martin?
I love gay guys. So, how were things at work today?
Baby, I don't know how this is gonna work. I mean, this woman's got every guy in the building twisted around her little finger.
Well, that's not what they're twisted around.
You get this. Martin wanted to meet her, right? So he pops up at the station, he meets her, and she likes him.
What?
But here's the kicker. She thinks he's gay.
That's insane. What did he say when you told him?
I didn't. Man code.
Man code.
Man code, all right? Look, when a woman likes a guy, no matter the reason, you do not get in the way. Unless, of course, she's trying to kill him. And she does not want to kill him. Anyway, we're all meeting down at No Hitters for her welcome party.
They didn't give you a welcome party?
I don't think I'm going.
Oh, yes, you are.
I'm not going down there fighting for attention with her. Shoot. You know what? It's clear who's got the advantage there.
Nick, you've got big, bouncing pecs. And in my opinion, that is a lot more entertaining than what she has.
You seriously want me to go down there?
Baby, this woman wants your job. Don't hand it to her. You should go upstairs, put on a tight t-shirt, go down to that party, crack jokes, talk sports, pop lock, do whatever you gotta do to let her know it's not going down like that.
I am not pop locking in a tight t-shirt.
Could you do it when you, get home?
You like that?
I might.
Well, I'll go there. For you.
Yeah, baby. That's right. Now you show them why they hired you in the first place. Now you get down there and you make that money.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, good to see you, Nick.
All right, how you doing?
We got a seat for you saved up all the way down there. People are sitting here.
Right back, okay? Nick, this woman is incredible. She's hot, she loves sports, beer, dances on tables. Who knew Coyote Ugly was a documentary?
To Booby!
She is into me like you would not believe.
Actually, I kind of don't.
How's that?
I'm just telling you this because you probably need to know, and I wouldn't want you to hear it from somebody else.
Please do not tell me that she is a dude.
Marty, she thinks you're gay.
Did you tell her I'm not?
No, sorry.
No, thank you.
You're not gonna tell her?
Martin!
Funny what you're saying.
Booby, can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure, Nick. Don't miss me too much, guys. Mwah.
I thought you came here to work with me, but clearly you came to work without me.
Look, I don't pick my assignments, Nick.
Neither do I. But I don't get them by dancing on the table.
Have you tried?
I take my job seriously.
So do I. I have degrees in communications and journalism. I tried getting ahead on my resume. And what did it give me? Nothing. So I decided to use some other talents.
That's not the point. But if you're trying to take my job, you'll need more than your little friends.
I've never heard them referred to like that. Say goodbye to my little friends.
There she is. Good morning, my friend.
You want to explain that outfit?
This is booby approved, and I don't believe it needs further explanation.
You don't care what people say? I mean, because it's getting around, man.
Sweet Nicholas. I thought I knew you better than this. We are living in a society of morphing attitudes towards sexuality. And sometimes, for the right person, you can be gay. Think about Anne Heche. She was gay for Ellen DeGeneres than nobody else. Consider me the male Anne Heche.
Whatever floats your boat. But look, understand that your woman is going down.
Well, if she does go down, I will be there to cushion her fall.
If she falls forward, you won't need to cushion her fall.
Hey, can I borrow your copy of Rent?
I don't have a copy of Rent. It's in my office. In the DVD player.
Hey, shouldn't you be getting ready for work?
I don't have any assignments today. They gave it to Booby.
Are you serious? Nick, what happened last night?
I told her I thought she was trying to get by on her looks. And I told her it wasn't going down like that. And if she was coming after me, I was going after her.
You said that?
It was a little like that.
Baby, I believe in you. And I know that you are not going to let yourself be taken out of the game by some chick wiggling her butt. Now, if nothing else, you go down there and you stay in her face. Well, not in her face, but, you know, close enough to her face where she knows you're not playing around. And if you can't find another way, put some stolen office supplies in her car.
You would do that?
I'm not saying I would. I'm not saying I wouldn't. All I'm saying is if stolen merchandise is found in an employee's car, it does not look good. Have you ever gotten a job you didn't deserve because of the way you look?
Well, I've ended up with jobs I didn't want because I didn't look good enough.
I was always afraid to use what I had to get what I want. Because then the guy might want to get what I use because he gave me what I got. What's this about? Nick. I'm worried about him and this Booby McGee. Oh. I mean, how is he supposed to compete with all of that? You know, if a guy came in here with a tight T-shirt and bulging pec...
with some tight pants on, with a little stubble, and his bicep out,
Hey, we wouldn't take him seriously.
It's true. But anyway, at the end of the day, we might not like it. But the only reason she gets away with it is because a man's in charge. Now, if women were in charge, that wouldn't happen.
Hey, Gigi, can you do me a favor and pick up Kevin and Lindsay this afternoon for me?
Sure.
Where are you going? I'm going to use what I got to get what I want.
Oh, you go work it, girl.
Booyah! Give me some, give me some, give me some. Get the door, young fella. I don't want to ruin this moment.
Hey, Gigi.
Hello, hi, Vincent.
Oh, my God. Oh, you must be an angel of death. I just about to have a heart attack.
Hi.
God.
I'm Gigi. I'm just here to pick up the kids.
What the hell with them? They don't need you. I need you.
Oh.
Do you know mouth-to-mouth resuscitation?
Oh.
I'm about to fall out.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, you guys, go get your stuff. Go get your stuff quickly.
Do you really have to go?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, can you drop them off and then come back?
I'm afraid not.
You look kind of scared. You know, I have a pistol and 2 bullets. You need a bodyguard?
No, that won't be necessary.
Okay, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
I have to, so.
But Miss Gigi, could you do me a favor? My poor wife, God rest her soul. You remind me of her.
I do?
Yes, like I'm standing right in front of her.
Oh.
Could you do something for me? Could you give an old man a hug? It's been a long time since I've been touched by an angel.
Oh, sure, come here. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you later. And kids, y'all just get your... I'm downstairs.
Well, see you later, Mr. Watson.
Thank you, Sugar Dumplings, for looking in on me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we had a good time. Oh, and by the way, we saw a picture of your wife. She didn't look like our mom, and she didn't look like Gigi. She was Chinese.
Number 1, ain't nobody asked you. Number 2, what you doing in my business? Number 3, quit blocking. You a bad kid. You don't know me. I'm an old player from 1962. And all the women, they call me Spoon. I scooped them all up.
I'm really sorry you got fired.
That's okay. This isn't the first time it's happened.
Booby, what's with the box? I thought we were having lunch together.
I got fired, honey.
What? Why?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We're still gonna hang out together, though, right?
Yes, of course. I mean, look at you. You look like Tim Gunn dressed you.
Who's Tim Gunn?
Oh my God! You're straight, aren't you?
No.
Liar! Who hosted this year's Tony Awards?
Neil Patrick Harris.
Lady Gaga or Cher?
Cher, hello.
There's a movie about 2 friends who grew up together. One became a mom, one became a star. What's the name of the movie, the star, and the song at the end of the movie?
Oh, that would be Bette Midler singing Glory of Love in Beaches.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you're the lady that likes gay guys, right?
Why, are you gay?
Yes. Yes, I am gay. Yeah, I'll take your box.
Enjoy your life, straight boy.
Yeah, let's get out of here and have a pillow fight.
Suzanne, guess what?
What?
This season, I'm covering Seahawks training camp.
Oh, honey, yay, congratulations. That's wonderful. But, what happened to Booby?
You're not gonna believe this, but she got fired.
Perfect. What? What happened?
You know something about this.
Nick, if I knew something about this, would I say, what? What happened?
Come on, Suzanne, seriously.
So, I may have put in a call to Mrs. Peterson and told her how much I love the new girl that her husband hired, who he happens to hang out with after hours.
Suzanne, you didn't.
I didn't say anything that wasn't true. Listen, us wives need to stick together. It is us versus the single women. They do whatever they have to get ahead, and they need to know that it's not always gonna work. We have a few tricks of our own.
Wife code.
Wife code.
You women are evil. Thank you, baby.
Anything for you, honey.
Well, since you did that for me, I'm gonna do a little something for you.
Oh.
I'm gonna head upstairs. Put on that tight t-shirt.
Ooh.
Pop lock in the bed. And put on a copy of Rent.
Hello, Nick.
Hey, Mr. Peterson.
I wanted to talk to you about you scratch my back, I scratch your back situation.
Hey, well, I'm listening.
I know, I can see that. Can I finish? What would you do for 2 tickets to the Mariners home opener?
Anything as long as you don't film it.
Excellent. Okay, great. Expect Toby Palmer first thing in the morning.
Wait. Expect who to do what?
Nick, get with the program. Toby Palmer is the friend of a golfing buddy of the president of the network.
Oh, you didn't say all that.
I just did say all that. Look, the point is, Toby Palmer, he's having a rough go of it right now, so I'm bringing him in as your new assistant.
So I get an assistant and Mariners tickets?
No. You get an assistant, I get the Mariners tickets.
So if I'm scratching your back by taking the assistant, you're scratching my back how?
I'm not. I'm scratching the back of the network president by hiring his buddy, and he's scratching mine by giving me Mariners tickets.
So nobody's scratching my back? Nobody cares that my back is all itchy?
Well, you have a new assistant. Have him scratch your back.
Mr. Peterson.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
I don't see why I have to be the one to babysit this guy. I don't want an assistant. One minute they getting you coffee, and the next minute they all up in your business.
Sweetheart, just start with coffee and sandwiches and see how it goes. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Because you're sniffling and making a sound. Are you sick?
Must be some dust in the air or something. Okay, Mom, but if you are sick, I don't think it's a good idea for you to make brownies for my bake sale. I mean, we could just pick them up from the store or something. 1, I'm not sick. 2, everything has to be homemade. And 3, your teacher is expecting my triple chocolate, triple moist brownies. They were a huge hit last year. Mom!
Are you sure you're not catching a cold? Because that sounds like a cold.
No, it's just allergies.
Okay. Maybe we should pick you up some allergy medicine.
I don't need allergy medicine, okay? I'll be fine. Bon appetit.
Don't eat. Can I help you?
Mr. Kingston Persons? I'm Toby Palmer, your new assistant.
Oh, yay, yeah. Nice to meet you. All right.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Just a second. Somebody parked in my parking space, and that always throws me off.
I can imagine.
Hey, look, man, I'm kind of new to this whole assistant thing, and I'm gonna need you to kind of chill until I can figure out what it is I need for you to do.
I'm chill. I'm just waiting for you to settle in. FYI, I came in early and printed out the scores for you from last night. I also had research compile a highlight reel for you. I went over your prompter and got you a nice red eye.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Toby.
Toby.
Hey. Anything else?
You know what? Yeah, there is. Why don't you find a guy who parked in my parking space and put a brick through his window?
You got it. Which parking space is yours?
43.
Oh. How about no brick this time? But I'll find him and I'll have that car moved.
Okay. Hey, but remember, next time, brick through the window.
Big old brick.
Can I get you ladies anything else?
Yeah, can you turn on the air? It's like a sauna in here.
No, it's not. Are you getting sick?
No, I don't get sick. I'm just hot, okay?
Gigi, anything for you?
Oh, yes, I need you to pick me up this Friday at 8 to take me to a party and some ketchup, please.
Well, here's the ketchup. As far as taking you to a party goes, I'm sorry, but my sucker license expired about a month ago.
Oh, come on, Martin. I need you to go with me. It's an ex-party.
Ex-party, what is that?
You know, one of those parties where everybody brings an ex. Her loss could be your gain.
Oh, I get it. So you take me to a party and you tell everyone that I suck. No, thank you. I get told that enough without making a special trip for it.
Come on, Martin, you have to look at the big picture.
Enough about the big picture. Let's talk little picture. Who's the guy?
Richard Berry, 6'2", former athlete, entrepreneur. Oh, he's been off the market for a year. But, oh.
Yeah, well, his ex is friends with a woman I know, and she told me that he had a thing for Gigi, but, you know, it was before he settled for his ex.
And of course it didn't work out because, well, she wasn't me.
Well, as much as I would love to help you, no can do. I have a date that night. Her name is Lexi, and it is about to be closing time. If you're gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I don't want you getting the whole bar sick.
I'm not sick, okay? It's allergies.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning, Nick.
Toby, what are you doing here?
Toby brought us a pastry basket.
How did you know where I live?
Oh, I followed you home last night.
You what?
I'm kidding. I'm your assistant. How can I not know where you live? Your business is my business. Anyway, sit, eat.
Sweetheart, can you pass me a napkin?
Mom, you don't sound so good.
You know, a little cayenne pepper in your tea will dry those mucous membranes right up.
Okay, can we not talk about mucus at the table, please?
I'm sorry. Have a scone.
Do black people even eat scones?
Of course you do. You guys call them biscuits.
So in England, can you get like a bacon, egg, and cheese scone, like a mixed scone?
Actually, you know, funny you should ask.
Hey, you know what? Look, we really got to get going. Why don't you get the car started? I'll get the keys.
Hey, got him. I'll go get that car started. Enjoy breakfast, guys.
Thank you, Toby.
See you later.
I'll see you out there in a minute.
Okay, enjoy your scones.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's not a little weird to you?
No, baby, he brought breakfast. That's not weird, that's thoughtful.
Yeah, okay. Thoughtful. Look, that dude reminds me of the crazy person in every movie with a stalker. Misery, fear, obsessed, 1 hour photo, fatal attraction, single white female, vanilla sky, swim fan.
Oh, I love that movie. Nick, what is your point?
My point is, it starts with scones and it ends up with somebody handcuffed to a chair in a pool.
Listen, Nick, all I'm saying is that it is better to have an assistant who does too much than one who does too little. I am not sick.
Lindsay, go to the drugstore and pick up your mother some cold medicine.
Don't need it.
See you guys later.
Bye, honey. Kevin, we'll bake your brownies later on this week, okay?
Okay, Mom.
No. Okay, what am I gonna do? I cannot let her bake brownies. I don't want to be responsible for the outbreak of the century.
Okay, look, I'm usually off for this, but since it's an emergency, I'll bake them.
Right. I want brownies, not blackies.
I mean, you're not the only one with problems. At least you know where yours are coming from.
So, Lexi canceled on me. Why?
That's what I wanted to know. So I called her. She won't talk to me. So I said, fine, she's a flake, I'll move on. I go to the girl in second position. She won't go out with me either. She says she saw me on one of those don't date this guy websites. So I look it up. Sure enough, there's my face, big red line through it, the word warning flashing underneath.
You? Oh, no, that's crazy. Not you. Not you.
Right. I haven't felt this alone since Michael Jackson died.
Yeah, man. You cried more than Blanket. What's up with that?
He provided the soundtrack to my youth.
Do you know who put you on there?
Some girl named Fifi. Thing is, I've never dated a girl named Fifi. Or if I did, she wasn't memorable.
I wonder why you're on the list.
All I know is I gotta find out who this girl is, get her to take me off that website. I mean, if none of the girls in town will touch me, what am I gonna do with myself?
Don't drink that.
Why?
I got you coffee right here.
Whoa, what happened to you?
Crazy story. So, I didn't take my car, right? I took yours. Because my parking space is like way on the other side of everything. And you know how I put that sign up over your spot? It's like, okay, parking spot. Done deal, right?
You took my car?
Wait, here's the kicker. So I got your coffee and mine, which I'm sipping. I'm about to swing back into your spot, and whoa, slam the brakes, some jackhole parked in your spot. And then splash, coffee all over everything. Anyway, I remember what you said, so I did what needed to be done. And then I parked in the visitor spots, and now that you have the cafe in your hand, I'm gonna take your car to go get detailed.
Whoa, no. What did you do that needed to be done?
I threw a brick through the jackhole's window, like you said when I parked in your spot.
That was you?
Yeah, so...
Wait a minute. You threw a brick through somebody's car window?
Low and on the outside. Steer right! Then I had him towed.
Nick, pretty close security. I think I got a stalker.
What?
Some crazy threw a brick through the window of my Porsche, and now they're towing it. What the hell is happening? It's a Porsche. You can't do that to a Porsche. I'll bet you pound the Kia Boston a couple of cold ones. It's a hottie and a young one.
Joby!
Thanks for helping me out, Marilyn.
Still don't know why you called me. I mean, why can your mother do this?
Well, she has a cold, but she doesn't want to admit it.
Oh, snap! That's them! They weren't supposed to be home for another hour!
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Where's Lindsay?
Oh, she's upstairs.
Not home. She's upstairs.
Wait, is she not home or is she upstairs?
Well, she wasn't home. She's home now. She's upstairs. Kevin didn't see her.
Whoa. So, what have you guys been up to?
Nothing.
Ooh, it smells good in here.
Really? I don't smell anything.
Hey, maybe it's your perfume, baby. You know, you can't smell it because you've been wearing it all day.
Honey, I'm not wearing any perfume.
Well, whatever it is, it smells good.
Oh, maybe it's my new bath oil. But I can't believe you've been with me this whole time. You're just smelling it now?
Ooh, me either. Look, why don't you go upstairs and run yourself a bath and get it going fresh?
Oh, suck it now.
All of a sudden, you're not worried about my cold.
Smelling like that, you can give me whatever you got. Baby, why don't you go on upstairs and I'll be up there in a minute. Run that bath, girl. You run that bath. Yes, you will. What is wrong with you, man? If you're gonna be sneaking around people's backs doing stuff they're not supposed to know about, you need to tell somebody.
So where are you going?
I'm going to get some vitamin C, some vapor rub, some echinacea, and some rubber gloves. That chick is not getting me sick. Toby, what are you doing?
Don't say my name. Don't look directly at me. Here, eat something. Sorry I'm late, but I've been going through a lot of personal stuff lately. I didn't mention it, but my girlfriend and I got into a huge fight.
Oh, man, what happened?
She's dead.
What?
To me.
You can't be pausing like that, man.
She left me and took my dog, so I stole him back. Cute, right? Well, he's in hiding now, and they're trying to serve me with a subpoena and a restraining order. But I didn't want to leave you hanging, you know? Can't really be out here, but if you need me, hit me. Here's a burner.
Toby, why don't you take a personal day, man?
You know what? I'm good.
You forgot your mop.
Here's your lunch.
Suzanne, Gigi, I need your help.
Bart, what's going on?
I'm a pretty good guy, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm the kind of guy who would take a woman to an ex-party. Hell, I wingmanned you right into a date.
Yeah, you did.
So how can I have wronged a woman so badly that she would put me on a don't date this jerk website? For the life of me, I can't figure it out. It has to be someone I dated recently. She calls herself Fifi Del Fuego, which I know has got to be fake. I mean, seriously. Fifi on fire? What is that?
Well, maybe she was hot and irrational.
I mean, okay, if I did something wrong, at least tell me what it is. Don't tell the world I'm a jerk and then run and hide.
Martin, I see your point. You know, that would just be mean, evil, diabolical.
Don't you need to blow your nose?
Gigi, what? Tell him.
Tell him what?
Tell me what?
Gigi!
Okay. I'm sorry.
You're Fifi Del Fuego. How could you?
Well, I needed you to take me to that party, Martin.
Well, the party is over. Get me off of that website.
I'm trying. I just can't remember the password. What are you doing? Oh.
Cheese.
Hold on. What's that for?
If my name and face isn't off that website by tomorrow, yours goes up on one. I'm not going to tell you what website, but I think you'll figure it out. You'll probably recognize the head, but maybe not the body so much, Fifi. By the way, 28 days later, go to a doctor. Ah, Nick, I would like to introduce you to,
Toby?
Nick, what are you doing here?
You guys know each other?
The assistant.
Oh, you're the weirdo.
That's what you told him? I'm weird? I'm not weird.
Well, it's a little weird considering we've been chatting for like an hour and you never mentioned that you're my best friend's assistant.
Dude, what are you doing here? Did you follow me here?
Well, I was here first, so maybe you followed me.
All right, Toby, look, I know you're going through a rough patch, all right? I know you lost your girlfriend, your dog's in witness protection, you're avoiding a subpoena, and you got a restraining order. But look, man, this here is just not cool, man.
I don't know what you're saying.
That's because you're a weirdo.
So what are you trying to say?
See, you're weird.
You know what? I'm saying that you're fired.
That was weird.
Smell good?
You didn't think I'd know, huh? You almost got a hot pan of brownies in your face.
I can't believe you're baking brownies behind my back.
Mom, listen, I'm sorry, okay? But I had to. You're patient 0, and I don't want to be responsible for the outbreak.
Move out the way. Let me see these. Did you use my recipe?
Yes. I think I could have done them better. The kids insisted.
Triple chocolate, triple moist. These actually look pretty
Okay.
I'm sick.
Those are yours.
Hey! Don't forget about your wardrobe fitting after the broadcast.
What are you doing here, man? I fired you.
Well, technically you can't. You didn't hire me. I'm gonna get you a coffee. You seem jumpy. Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Would you like a coffee?
No thanks.
Mr. Peterson. Hey, man, can I ask you something?
Something else?
Right. Toby is crazy, right?
Oh, yeah. He's nuttier than a squirrel's cheeks.
You knew?
Absolutely.
Wait, did I do something to you, man?
No.
Then why?
Listen, this guy's connected, okay? Just hand him off to somebody else here, you know? Just keep him in the building. That's all. Then you'll be in the clear.
But then somebody's gonna be coming back to me asking me why I did that to them. There's gotta be a way to get them to quit.
Good luck with that. Rick?
Peterson?
Brick, are you still looking for the guy who towed your car?
It's not a car. It's a Porsche. He threw a brick through the window of my Porsche. I can't live without a Porsche. If God had wanted me to live without a Porsche, he would have made Porsches. He wouldn't have made me.
That's him.
Huh?
He did it.
Oh, yeah, you can run. But I'm gonna catch you. I got a Porsche!
Turn that off, boy. Your father's about to come on.
I know. I'm watching the streaming broadcast.
Why don't you just watch it on the giant TV?
Because the internet is streaming live. The TV has a delay. I want to see things as they happen.
Wait a minute. So you mean what I'm seeing here and what you're seeing there
are a few seconds apart?
Huh. Okay, here we go.
Right now.
Right now.
We're gonna head out to the street.
We're gonna head out to the street.
With our very own.
With our very own.
Nick Kingston Persons. Nick.
All right, I got it.
I love the NFL. And if you've ever watched a game and wondered what it was like to be a quarterback with only split seconds to make a decision that makes the difference between getting first downs or getting knocked down, well, we are about to find out. Because these guys are going to try to sack the quarterback. That's me.
Which man? Which man?
Oh!
Wow!
What are you screaming about? Oh my God, is he okay?
I think Dad just got knocked out.
I think Nick just got knocked out.
Are you sure? Yeah. I mean, why would he wish we weren't watching?
What?
It's times like these when you just hope a guy's family isn't watching at home.
What are they gonna do about it? I mean, they can't just leave him lying there. I don't know, but they'll be back after these messages.
All right, we're gonna figure out what's going on, and we're gonna be right back after these messages.
I don't believe this.
I know. Delay's crazy, right?
Are we there yet? Tell me, are we there yet?
Boy, what were you thinking?
I was thinking I'm a TV guy and it was supposed to go easy on me.
That guy took you out like a truck hitting a puppy.
Wasn't that bad?
Dad, excuse my French, but you got knocked the hell out.
Hey.
Sorry. La hell out. Man, he hit you so hard it almost knocked me out.
You know your football days were over 3 concussions ago.
2.
Just checking.
It was supposed to go easy on me.
Somebody should have told the dude who hit you.
Child, he hit you like there was a scholarship in it.
That dude hit you like he was auditioning for The Blind Side, too. He hit you like they were gonna hit him, like he hit you if he didn't hit you, like it was either you or him.
Boy, your daddy got a concussion. How's he supposed to understand all that?
Somebody better call Suzanne and tell her I'm okay.
I'll call her.
That is not calling, that's texting. Call her. Figure she would leave town just when you're trying the stupidest thing you can think of. Now get out of that uniform before I hit you. You need to lie down.
No. You heard what the doctor said. I'm not taking any chances. He said I was supposed to stay awake for a few hours to make sure there are no complications from this concussion.
You know what? Your doctor said you were fine. If you weren't, they would have kept you there for observation so they could see what an idiot looks like.
I spoke to Mom.
Oh, what'd she say?
She said she doesn't really want to talk to you right now because you nearly scared her half to death. Oh, and she said she loves you. Dad, how many fingers am I holding up?
3 more that you're gonna have if you don't get your hand out my face, man.
Don't be mad at me. You're the one who got knocked out. I'm just trying to help.
Look, you wanna help? Just hand me that Jell-O I got from the hospital. And the spoon, too.
I'll be upstairs.
Speaking of help, Marilyn, would you mind driving me to Kelly's house? Mom said it was okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When did she say that?
On the phone just about a minute ago.
Girl, he got the concussion, not me. Your mama left a list of do's and don'ts, and letting Lindsay go to a party at Kelly's house is in the don't column. And the next time you want to do something, don't try to trick people. Teachable moment, Lindsay. Teachable moment.
That was good, Ma.
I knew it. And here's a teachable moment for you. The next time you plan something this stupid, Mama gonna knock you out. Honey, as long as you're gonna be up, would you mind keeping an eye on this eBay auction for me? It ends around 2 a.m.
Sure, what is it?
It's a vintage Chanel bag. I have had my eye on it all weekend. Nobody has made a bid, so I don't want to miss it when they close out. It is as good as mine.
I got it, don't worry.
Okay. Now, wait, baby. Look, now, if you get tired or sleepy, you feel like you're gonna faint or anything like that, you call me. Cause I want that bag.
I'll get your bag.
All right, you better. Unless you want your 4th concussion.
3rd.
Just checking.
Hey, Dad.
What are you doing up?
You think I'm up? Oh, man, it's worse than I thought.
Man.
No, but Dad, I was doing some research. And if you do have any complications, nobody's gonna know if nobody's up to watch you. Plus, there's a football game on tonight from Spain.
You just want to stay up and watch that soccer game, don't you?
Okay, Dad, look. I just want to stay up to make sure you don't go into a coma. I mean, look, missing the game would suck, but you going into a coma would suck way more.
Man, bring that in here. Ooh. I want to thank you for all your concern, okay? But you do realize that you are not going to make it, okay? That game doesn't come on till 2 in the morning.
I'll make it.
Right. Okay, you know what? Instead of arguing, I'll just carry you upstairs when you pass out, just like I was on that field. Hey! Who's been messing with my DVR?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Look, I had reruns of the best NFL playoff games ever played, all right? Tonight was the perfect night to watch, and they're all gone. There's nothing on here but Storage Wars.
Could be worse.
Oh, how can it be worse, man? Huh? How can it be worse? Listen, I got knocked out on TV. I got a concussion. My wife's not here to give me sympathy. And I got to stay up all night. How can it be worse than that?
You could have peed yourself when that guy knocked you out.
Yeah, that's worse. All right, a few hours left. Still no bids. Good night. Thanks for hanging with me. Sleep tight. I'll record the game for you. There we go.
Hey, coma squad in the house. Don't want to wake up the whole house, but just so you know, the coma squad is in full effect.
That's funny. That is funny. The Coma Squad?
Yeah, that's a name we came up with on the way over.
Were you drinking those beers at the time?
It's a good name.
The name doesn't matter. You called, we showed up with food and beer to keep you company while you try not to fall into a coma.
It's true. Even if we had called ourselves the Super Action Boy Fantastic Dream Team, the real important thing is we're here.
Okay, please tell me you were not thinking of actually calling yourselves that.
Look, we made him change it. Want a beer?
Dude, you do not treat a concussion with beer.
He wasn't really gonna give it to you. We just wanted to know if you were brain damaged enough to take it.
I'm not brain damaged, all right? It's just a concussion.
You're lucky that's all it was. What were you thinking going out there with professional football players?
I don't know.
I know what you weren't thinking. That you was gonna get knocked out like a front tooth.
That dude hit you like he hit his mama, like he hit you.
What?
It's circular logic. Don't try to figure it out.
Well, guys, I just want to say thanks. You know, not a lot of people would come over and stay up all night with me like this.
Try until midnight. Unless you want my wife calling over here every 5 minutes to find out if this is where I actually am.
What do you do that your wife has to call you every 5 minutes?
Something that took 6 minutes?
Okay, you gotta leave at midnight. I get it.
I gotta go at midnight, too.
Well, where are you going?
You don't ask a grown man about his business.
I know. I'm asking you.
Well, Nick, unlike these losers, I'm not going anywhere.
My man.
Ooh, I have to go.
No, you're kidding. Come on.
Sorry, fellas. Booty calls.
Represent, brother.
Oh, man. Bye. We got about an hour.
That's just enough time for some 7-card stud.
I don't think I'm thinking clearly enough for that, man.
All right, how about draw poker? It's not a lot of calculating in that.
I don't know.
Fine. Blackjack. You can still count to 21, right?
That's a lot of card count.
So what do you want to play?
Go fish. You got any jacks? And bam! You fools owe me $75. What the hell?
How's am I supposed to go fish?
It's goldfish.
Hello?
I always win.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Malcolm.
Yeah.
You, man.
Oh, damn. I'm leaving now.
I gotta get going. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Listen, if you fall into a coma, call somebody, all right?
Now, how exactly would I do that?
Look, man, I'm just trying to care for you here. Don't kill me on technicalities.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Listen, I gotta be home in 6 minutes or I'm gonna have a concussion.
All right, go. I do not want that woman calling here again. Oh, man. When you out of here. Go. Hey, yes. Oh, okay. All right, yes. No, he's not here. I know. Okay. I gotta go.
Kingston persons. You scared the heck out of me.
I scared you. You scared me. Man, I already got a concussion. What you trying to do? Give me a heart attack too? What are you doing here?
It's 1 a.m.
Exactly.
Yeah, I always come over here at 1 a.m. to get a snack. Hey, who erased all my storage wars?
Okay, you're the one that erased all my playoff games?
Those things were all 10 or 15 years old. If you don't know who won those by now, that's on you.
Man, take your sandwich and go. And quit coming over here in the middle of the night. Man, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Hey, speaking of hurt, why would you go in there with all those pro football players? They knocked you out like the Foreman grill knocks out the fat.
Man, get out of here. Ain't got no little white boy running around here in the middle of the night. Out!
You're out of pumpernickel.
What you call me?
Knock, knock.
Terrence.
Look what I found.
Lindsay. What's going on?
Now, Suzanne asked me to watch the place while she was gone, all right? I'm staked out across the street. That's when I see little Miss Thing sneak by, all dressed up like she on the last train to Paris.
Are you crazy? Sneaking out in the middle of the night?
Okay, I went over to Kelly's, and then Uncle Terrence burst in, embarrassed me, and then brought me here.
No money, no phone, no parties for 4 days.
Dad?
5. Give me the phone. 6. Come on. 7. Oh, 8 for the look. Now what? Look at me like that again. 9 for the way you stomping. 10 for the breathing. Be hard on him, man. Thanks a lot, man.
Don't worry about it.
How long you been out there anyway?
Long enough to hear you scream like a little girl when Troy snuck in here to watch Storage Wars?
I'm trying to deal with this concussion, man. So, what's that?
It don't work like that, dum-dum. You got to have all your marbles. You obviously don't, all right? So keep your head up and your little girly screams down. I'm trying to get some sleep out here.
screaming. Nobody's
Door slam.
All right, Chanel purse. 60 seconds left. Here we go. $275 and submit. Whoa, outbid. Outbid. Oh, okay. Oh, no, player. I see what you're trying to do. Okay, uh-huh. Here we go. You're gonna try to snipe me, huh? You gonna try to snipe me? I'm gonna do this to you right here. $758, huh? I'm gonna put that in there for you. Bam, huh? And what we got? Oh, yeah! What? What? How you gonna try to snipe me, plant? That's what I do, dawg. This is what I do. That's how I play it, man. Ain't nothing coming between me and a bag for my mama. Nothing. I got a bag for my mama. 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 Dad? Hey, whoa, dude. Don't sneak up on me like that, man.
I just came down and watched the game. What are you doing?
I was bidding on a purse on eBay for your grandmother.
Did you get it?
What's my name?
Huh?
What is my name?
Man, I gotta call the doctor.
Hey, what? No, what are you talking about?
Dad, sit down, okay? You're having complications.
No, this is not complications.
Yes, just a second ago you couldn't even remember your own name.
No, Kevin, stop. It's not complications. I was bragging. I'm bragging, okay? About getting the purse, all right? I'm the purse master. I'm Nick, right? I'm good.
Oh, you scared me.
Oh.
Well, in that case, let me get some for that purse. Don't brag.
I know, right? I mean, seriously.
Lindsay, off the phone.
But Dad, I have to talk to my friends.
Are these the same friends leading you on a life of crime? That's 12 days.
But Dad...
That's 13 days. Give me the phone. 2 weeks. What?
Good morning, sweetie.
Oh, good morning.
It's good to see Captain Coldcock is out of the woods.
How can you make fun of your own son like that?
Easy, watch. How many football players does it take to knock out a news anchor?
How many?
When it's you, just one.
Now, if you are through making fun of me, I got some good news.
What? That guy knocked some sense into you and you want a divorce?
Are you through?
Oh, boy, where's your sense of humor? What's the news?
I got your bag.
Shut up! You did? Oh, you know, with you scaring me half to death, I forgot all about it. Oh, this is fantastic. I've had my eye on that bag since it went up. Oh, baby.
Well, it will be off the web and in your hot little hands as soon as you make the payment.
Oh, that's my baby. Oh, I can't wait. So how much did you end up paying for it?
Well, it was a little more than I expected.
Oh, that's all right.
And it went right down to the wire. Look, somebody tried to snipe me. Oh, I almost didn't get it, but your boy, he came through for you, mama. I got the bag from my mama. I got the bag from my mama.
$800 for a used bag? Man, what were you thinking? Did somebody come up here and knock you upside your head again?
You didn't give me a spending cap?
I should have given you a dunce cap. What were you thinking?
I get it.
Oh, yeah, I thought you was asleep. Oh, $800.
There he is, the master of disaster, king of out cold. Lieutenant Loopy, the doctor got clocked. Ladies and gentlemen, the man is not afraid to get himself damn near killed for a public who couldn't care less. Nick Kingston, person.
Okay, okay.
How are you, buddy?
Oh, I'm good. Got a little headache.
A little headache? Nick, you got hit so hard, I got a concussion. All right? I just got back from the ER. Just got back.
Hey, did you just come here to mock me, or did you want anything else?
I came here to mock you, and I got some presents for you. This stuff is so good. DVD of the hit, okay, on a loop, all right? Wait. The guys from the team autographed your helmet. Huh? I got something better than that.
What is that?
Here's a photo of all the tweets that went up the second you got hit.
Okay. Nick Kingston Persons is straight baby thighs. Hashtag soft.
Yeah, that was me. All right, now, my favorite, the DVD of you right after you got hit, okay? We just released it this morning. It's already viral. It's a huge deal on the internet.
You filmed me after I got hit?
We were trying to keep you lucid, Nick. We did it for you. All right? Now, watch this, because it does not get old.
Hey, Mom. Hey, is this our daddy died?
Boy, you just got knocked the hell out.
Hey, Daddy. Hi, Dad.
Honey, remember, you have to make dinner tomorrow night because I have to go to Kevin's school for that meeting.
You do? Why?
Because your test came back and they need to discuss your mental challenges.
I have to go to a fundraiser meeting. Why do you think I have to go?
Fundraiser meeting?
Mm-hmm. I can't stand these stupid meetings. And those women get on my nerves.
How come?
Because all they do is nitpick and gossip and criticize. And every time I go to one of these things, somehow I end up running another event. And then all they do is sit around and say no to everything I suggest. And then they wait till the last minute and look at me like I'm crazy. So I tell you what, they're going to have to find another fool.
I'll tell you what. Why don't I go with you?
You don't have to do that.
Yes, I do. I've seen you mad. I'm not gonna let you run around that room snatching off wigs and weeds, screaming at the top of your voice, then running up on the roof talking about, "They never take me alive." And then the police have to surround the place with guns and megaphones, and then they arrest you, and then I end up a single father. That's not why I got married.
Aw, honey, that's very nice. What about the kids? You think we need a sitter?
No. By the time I was 15, my mother was leaving me alone with food, keys, bus fare, and a couple blank post-dated checks just in case something came up.
All right, Lindsay, you can handle things around here, but if you want to get paid, you're actually going to have to watch your brother.
Why would you pay her to watch me when you can cut a deal with me to watch myself for free?
Because we don't negotiate with terrorists.
I'll be there, yeah.
Okay, guys, we'll see you about 10 p.m.
Nick!
What?
You're not supposed to tell them what time we're actually coming back. You're supposed to tell them an hour later. This way, when we come home early, we can catch them in the act.
In the act of what?
Whatever they were doing when they thought we weren't coming home for an hour.
That's a good idea. Okay. Actually, guys, we'll see you about 11.
11, got it.
Kevin?
I know. Behave, clean up the dishes, do my homework, and don't set Lizzie on fire.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going over to Kelly's, and I'll be back in about an hour.
Whoa. What about my dinner?
Here's $10. Go to Up and Down Burgers, just a few blocks.
Whoa, hey. Make it 20. 10 for the burger and 10 for my sides.
How much to make you shut up forever? Leave and never come back. Never gonna happen, but nice try.
Okay, take your seats, people. We're back. Okay, people, as you know, we are here tonight to discuss the annual Baby Got Book Dinner.
My idea said they hated it.
It was a great idea, so thank you. It was a huge success last year. We were able to get books for the entire 4th grade class. As you know, we are going to need a volunteer chairperson.
What they need is a volunteer sucker. Ain't gonna be me.
Okay, I do understand it takes a lot of time, but when you see those kids coming into school, knowing how much work their parents are doing for them, it is always worth it.
Not to me.
Okay, so I see nobody wants to volunteer.
That's because nobody's stupid.
I have a suggestion.
You got a suggestion?
Since last year's event was such a huge success.
Because of me.
I nominate Suzanne Kingston Persons. Suzanne, would you?
Of course I would.
Man, I'll be glad when I can babysit myself. Then I won't have to deal with my stupid sister.
Don't take it for granted. Sometimes I wish I had a stupid sister who hated me and left me to fend for myself. You got it good, man. Oh, man, nothing.
Yeah, that's usually what that sound means.
No, I mean I didn't win the prize. These are big bonus cups. When you finish your drink, the cup reveals a prize at the bottom. Finish yours and see if you won.
Oh, okay. Oh, brain freeze. I hate those.
Dude, you won.
Dude, quit lying. Let me see that. $500? $500. What? Hit it! $500. Go, Kevin. Get paid. Go, Kevin.
Kevin, you know you're not supposed to have people over.
Oh, well, I would like to thank you for leaving me home alone because now I have $500. Whoa! I can't believe this. I know. I can't wait to tell Mom and Dad.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Allow me. You can't tell your parents because you weren't supposed to be out of the house. If you show them the cup, they'll know you went out.
That's okay. I won't tell them. I'll just go get my money.
No, you can't do that either.
Why?
It says right here, in order to claim the prize, you have to be at least 18 or older.
So how are we supposed to cash the cup in?
Do you trust me?
No.
Let me rephrase that. Do you want your money?
Yeah?
Then you're gonna have to trust me.
You didn't think we'd be back so early, did you?
Actually, we did. Mom always comes an hour early for meetings.
How come you guys are sitting on the couch, watching TV, eating popcorn?
Because you wanted popcorn?
Hey, man, watch your tone.
Now go to bed. And next time, don't y'all be trying to outsmart people.
You're right.
I don't know what we were thinking.
Can't believe I'm in charge of this committee again.
Baby, all you had to say was no.
How do I look standing there saying no in a room full of people who are clapping for me, including my husband?
You look like someone who doesn't want to do it.
Fine, make fun of me.
Baby, let me help you with this.
What are you gonna do, go back in your time machine and not clap when they pick me?
No, I was thinking I could do it.
You're kidding, right? Those women are a nightmare. They will suck you in, set you up, and spit you out.
It can't be no worse than what your kids try to do to me. Look, I played football. I ran a business. I ain't scared of no moms in a fundraiser. Shit.
Okay, homie. Don't come crying back to me when you get played like a boy band. Yeah!
I didn't do it like that. I didn't do it like that. You gotta have the swagger.
So what happened with Suzanne? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. She just didn't realize how swamped she was with work before you asked her to chair the event again.
Oh, well, If you are anything at all like her, I imagine we're in excellent hands.
Hey, you guys ready to get to work?
I just want to say what you're doing is fantastic. It's nice to see a dad step up for a change.
And it's good to break up some of the female energy.
Kind of like a security guard at a shoe sale.
Tell me, Nick, how did Suzanne convince you to come down here in her place?
Well, she didn't. I volunteered.
Oh. That's amazing. I can barely get my husband to read a report card.
Send it to ESPN. Have them put it on the ticker.
My husband doesn't even know where the children go to school.
Let me tell you something, honey. Take the TV remote, put it in the backpacks. He'll find them.
Talk about husbands. The only reason I don't kill mine is because I'm too lazy to row his dead body out to sea and dump it.
Is that why Suzanne keeps trying to get me to go on that cruise? I finally figured that out. You know what? I just have to be honest with you guys. Suzanne said you would be rough on me, but, you know, you're all right.
Why would she say something like that?
I love her. If anything, she's kind of tough on us.
I know what you mean. Suzanne does not play.
You know what? We do.
Oh, Carol.
Drinks, anyone?
Carol, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness. PTA stands for pass alcohol.
So let me see if I got this right. You're gonna take the cup and give it to your friend Eric.
Eric, right.
And he's gonna take it to the place and cash it in.
Right, then he takes the $20 and gives the rest to us.
You mean me?
No, us. You need me to cash it in, so it's us.
But it's my cup. I bought it when you left me in the house by myself.
Which I'm prepared to tell Mom and Dad if you don't share your money with me.
So you would tell Mom and Dad that you left me alone just so I don't get the money, even though you know you get in trouble?
Yup, they'll forgive me.
You just took evil to a whole new level.
Hey, I thought you had a school thing this afternoon.
I sent Nick in my place.
Why would you send Nick down there? You hate those women.
Correction, they hate me. And I was ambushed. We have another fundraiser, and they nominated me to be chairperson.
Fundraising is easy. You put on a nice dress, find a man of means, and tell him what he has to pay for.
That may work with a trip to Vegas, but you can't use that on your kids.
So, Nick is there. What? I just, okay, I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but I have a question for you. What? Are you crazy? These women hate you, which means they can't be trusted around your husband.
I'm not worried about Nick.
Well, you should be, because you and I both know men are stupid.
Nick is not stupid.
I love you. Yes, he is. Gigi! I'm sorry, but you throw a man in a room with a bunch of women, he can't help but try to be liked, even by women who hate you. And they know that.
You're overreacting. And trust me, I can handle my man. And the good news is, after a hard day's work here, I don't have to see them. Were coming by.
Well, it just kind of happened.
You know, we ran over our time at the school, but we were on such a roll. I said, let's just go to their house. And you have a lovely home.
And Nick is so great. He said it would be no problem.
He did.
Your husband is quite the idea man, Suzanne. We love having him on the committee.
Adore.
Oh, is that so?
We are already moving so much faster than last year.
Oh, it's amazing.
Your husband is such a doll.
He is, isn't he? Nick, can I show you something I brought home from work?
Oh, can it wait? We're almost done here.
Not really. It kind of has something to do with your health.
Okay, well, keep it moving. Bend it, don't break it. I'll be right back.
Nick, you know I can't stand those women. Why would you have them here?
We got caught up. I mean, everyone had something going on at their houses.
They were lying. They're just trying to get in our business. I can't believe you fell for that.
Fell for what? You're being paranoid. Those ladies are out there trying to figure out a way to make money for the kids. You said they were gossip, but they haven't said anything but nice things about you. They love my ideas. And, you know, this might be shocking, but I think they're quite nice.
The only reason they're being nice to you is so that they can get at me.
Is it possible that they could just like me?
No. Because they know that I don't like them. And they know that if they're nice to you, you're going to come back and tell me how nice they are. And it's going to get under my skin like it is right now.
You guys almost finished?
Oh, yes, Melissa. Nick will be right back out. Thanks so much.
I was just telling the ladies it's so nice that Nick is such a great husband, especially since you work and can't be with your kids like you want to.
It is. I'm blessed.
And by the way, your kitchen is so charming.
You see what I mean?
No. Look, baby, if I thought for 1 minute that those ladies had anything against you, believe me, they'd be out of here faster than you could say backstab.
Backstab.
Oh. Look, you know what? You don't like it. I understand it. But I just cannot go out there and kick them out of here.
You could. You won't, but you could.
You know what, sweetheart? If it means that much to you, I'm just going to go out there and I'm going to end the meeting.
Thank you.
All right, here's the cup.
There's been a change in the agreement. I want $100.
100?
Either that or find somebody else.
40.
75.
50. And if you don't do it, we'll get a homeless guy.
Fine.
We'll meet you tomorrow night.
Okay. That it?
One more thing.
What?
Keep your mouth shut.
Get your finger off me.
I'm sorry. What is wrong with you, man? Get in the house.
Baby, I'm sorry that those ladies don't like you. But I can't help it if they like me.
For the last time, they don't like you. They're doing it to annoy me.
Prove it.
Okay, you want me to prove it? I'll prove it. What is this idea you have that the ladies think is so wonderful?
Well, I suggest that the fundraiser be 80s funk themed, huh?
And what does that mean exactly?
You know, shoulder pads, spacesuits, cod pieces. Ow!
And where are you supposed to get these cod pieces? At a Cameo yard sale?
No, costume store.
In the spring? Who do you know that carries costumes in the spring? Or are you just gonna make your spacesuits out of aluminum foil?
No.
Nick, these ladies couldn't plan a bottle opening. They don't know a good idea from a bad idea when they hear one.
Well, my next idea was a Mardi Gras party.
Mardi Gras?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when's the party?
April.
A Mardi Gras party in April?
Sure, why not?
Because Mardi Gras is in February.
It's a Mardi Gras party, not Mardi Gras.
Okay, what day in April?
April 15th.
Tax day? You're seriously going to plan a fundraiser on the day people have to file their taxes?
Well, not anymore. So you guys don't think it's weird celebrating Mardi Gras in April?
Oh, not at all, Nick. It's a theme party. I have Easter-themed parties in September all the time.
But we're scheduling it for tax day.
All the better. People will want to celebrate.
It can be a Marty tax day party.
Ladies, no. These are all bad ideas.
Oh, Nick. Nick, it doesn't really matter. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. We're just glad you're here.
Right. Things are so much better than last year.
You mean when Suzanne was here?
Well...
I hear you. It's okay. So you do agree that these ideas are bad?
A little. A lot.
Okay. Here's another idea. Now, you're probably going to hate it, but I think it's going to work.
We're all ears.
Can you hear me now?
Suzanne, terrific.
Oh, Carol, just zip it. You're trying to play me like the quick pick. You put on a bigger show than Lady Gaga at the Grammys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's because you're so fake, you don't know you have a real problem on your hands.
Suzanne.
Oh, you want some? Here you go. Melissa, your kids are stupid.
That's crossing the line.
No, that's telling the truth. Crossing the line is asking your husband why he's always down at the math class talking to the 22-year-old teacher's aide. That's right. Tap out.
That was uncalled for.
Oh, you got something you want to say, Teresa?
I think we should go.
Oh, give that woman a hand because that is the first good idea that she has had in her whole life. Kick rocks. Bye-bye. See, I don't need y'all to plan nothing. Don't, because I got Vaseline in my purse, Kelly. You better turn that around. I'll snap your fingers right off.
Okay, here's your cut. $440.
So what? Did you say? Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. Okay, we agreed on $450. That's $10 short.
Transaction fee.
You're not even a bank.
Dude, everybody charges transaction fees. It's like taxes. You can't get around them.
Just take the money, Kevin. Fine. I can't believe it. I'm rich. Hit it. Go, Kevin. Got the money. Go, Kevin. I just roll around in it naked. I know.
Let me get my cut first.
Baby, that was exactly what I was trying to avoid by me taking over for you. Look, the only thing missing was you on the roof with a wig and a weave screaming at the police. Ah! I'm still alive! Okay? I'm trying to tell you, look, the joke is still on you, though.
Oh, really? And how is that?
Well, you are chairman of yet another committee.
Darn it! Well, I'm not doing it again next year. You can count on that.
Until they call your name, you can count on that.
Stop it. Stop. Hey, you realize something?
No, what?
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Just remember, no buying any big-ticket items. No cars, no houses, no nothing. Don't spend it on dames, booze. Stay away from the ponies.
Ponies?
You gotta lay low for a while. Start doing stuff like that, likely to tip off the Fed.
What year do you think this is?
Here, dude, you better get out of here.
No worries. It's only 9. And Mom and Dad said they won't be home until 11, which means we have about another hour.
You'll never take me alive, coppers.
Freeze!
It worked.
Wow.
Man, what's up with that suit?
I have an announcement to make.
What is it, sweetheart?
I am going to run for president of my class.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You for president?
They'd be better off voting for the class hamster.
Lindsay.
Don't think of this as me being anti-Kevin. Think of it as me being pro-hamster.
Okay, just because you have beady eyes and a hairy little face doesn't mean the hamsters want you in their team.
All right, stop it.
I mean, plus, if Barack Obama can be president of the United States, I can be president of my class.
That's right.
I bet you don't even know why you're running.
Yes, I do. I want to build a coalition of allies to take down your face.
I don't know who's running against you, but I know you got the looking good vote.
Sweetheart, don't you think you might be overdoing it just a bit?
Looking good never hurts. I mean, you never see Barack Obama walking around in his shorts.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get to school early. I want to meet people coming in. I have to make a good impression.
Good luck. Try not to bring the whole school down. Ooh. Mom, Dad, are you guys gonna buy one of my coupon books?
Ugh, again with those things?
We need to sell them to get money for our trip to Mount Rushmore.
Sweetheart, I bought one last year. I bought one the year before. Man, I'm just sick of those things. We spend $50 on the stupid coupon book that's supposed to save us thousands of dollars, and it just sits in a drawer.
But, Mom, it's for a good cause.
I'll tell you what, Lindsay, I will buy a new one on one condition.
Okay.
You need to save us $500 from the old coupon book before I'll buy a new one. Deal?
Dad?
I'll tell you what. Because her buying one is the same as me buying one, I'll help you out by seeing if we can put some of these coupons to good use.
Really?
Can you get 10% off teeth whitening when you fill your tank?
Yes.
Are we there yet? Tell me, tell me. Are we there yet?
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, Mom.
What's wrong? We were supposed to pick a campaign staff today, and everybody was telling me how good I looked and everything. So I thought I would get a lot of people. But then when I checked my sheet, nobody signed up to help me.
Honey, just because you're popular and people want to hang out with you doesn't mean that they want you to be their class president.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, if you want to be president, you can't expect people to believe in you. You have to believe in yourself first. That's how Obama did it.
But Obama had all kinds of people behind him. He had Oprah, Will.I.am, Michelle, that crazy preacher dude.
Yes, but when he was making the decision to run, it's because he thought he could win. If you want people to support you, you're going to have to do more than just wear a nice suit.
Okay, I guess I do have some work to do.
I'll tell you what. How about I help you out?
Really?
Yeah. It's either that or you need to go get a crazy preacher dude.
Dinner!
What's this? I was just about to cook.
Well, turn off the stove and break out the plates. I figure since I have to help Lindsay find $500 in savings, I have to use the coupons wherever I can, starting with dinner.
We stopped by Filet and got a sushi platter. We got mac and cheese from Cheesy Mama's.
I love Cheesy Mama's mac and cheese.
And 2 burgers from Up and Down Burger.
We got the Fisherman's Catch from Hook and Batter, and we also got an ice cream cake from Vanilla Village.
And if we would have paid full price for all this, we would have paid $65.43. But by using coupons, we saved $25.
Bam!
25 down, only $475 to go.
Hey, you think they have a coupon in there? Hey, Uncle Terrence.
What's happening, nephew? Just the man I wanted to see. Heard you running for class president.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Okay, I guess.
Okay. You guess. Boy, you know what that means?
What?
That means you're in trouble.
Really?
Really. This is politics, man. Let me tell you something. You never let the people know your hand, all right? When things are going good, you act like things are bad, all right? And when things are going bad, you act like everything is good. You never want your opponent, the staff, or the general public to know what's really going on. Keep them totally in the dark.
Even after you win?
Especially after you win.
That sounds crazy. It's just a 7th grade election.
Boy, it is crazy. This is politics. March Madness times 10, all right? Now, if you need some help, don't tell nobody. But your uncle has had his hands in several elections, resulting in some pretty powerful people running some third world countries. Check this out. Okay. Now look at these. They'll help you win that election.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Not that one. You don't want to see that one.
All the President's Men, The Contender, The Manchurian Candidate, Murder at 1600, and Legally Blonde 2.
Mm-hmm. Start with that.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where did you get that from? Lindsay sold it to me last week. What kind of woman would wear shoes you can buy with a coupon?
One that has to spend money on something besides herself.
Well, I guess somebody has to wear them.
Okay, you mean to tell me that there is not one coupon in there that you can use?
Stupid! I don't need a coupon for 10% off. This is good for 10% off everywhere I go. And to answer your question, no, they do not make coupons for stuff that I want.
Wait a minute. They have spa coupons in there, and I know for a fact that you love the spa.
No, you know what? I used a coupon for the spa once. Turns out it was at some guy's mother's house in the basement. And for the record, a steamy shower and a boombox blasting waterfalls does not pass as a spa.
Okay, one, they put that guy in jail. And two, if you recall, you did not get that coupon from Lindsay. Gigi? Yeah? Can you do me a favor? Can you take this to the printer for me? Kevin is running for class president, and these are his flyers.
That's exciting! You know, I ran for class president once.
Yes, I know. You've told me the story.
I did?
Yes.
Well, did I tell you about the time when I... What about when
Yes.
Okay. Did I mention?
Yes, you lost, you cried, you cut all your hair off. I know.
Okay. I guess I did tell you.
Just look at the coupon book.
Look, how about this? I pay you $50 and you keep that paperweight. Look, man, I don't know why, but there's no bigger turnoff for a single woman than a guy trying to save money.
Take a look through these. I'm sure there's something you can use.
Wonderful. I have a coffee table that's a bit wobbly. So what's with this tote board thing?
I have to help Lindsay find $500 in savings. It's a long story, but...
Okay, yes, I believe you. Usually when somebody says long story, they don't then go into the story. So, what's that, like $48 so far?
Yeah. Look, you think you can help me out with this? I've tried to use as many as I can, but I don't get out that much. If you can help me find $500 in savings, let's just say I owe you one.
Oh, really? Is there a coupon in there for that?
You're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Well, in lieu of your word, is there a coupon in here for, I don't know, Korean massage? Huh?
It's not the one with all the stretching and the walking on you and...
No, it's not.
Terrence, what are you doing here?
Oh, Kev didn't tell you? I'm helping him with his campaign.
Oh, well, you don't have to do that because I'm helping him out.
You?
Yeah, why you say it like that?
Girl, I know your history.
Oh, here we go.
You ran for class president in the 7th grade. You stayed in the race a week, and then you quit.
That's because I don't like petty people and their petty politics.
You was the only one in the race, Suzanne.
Okay, but if I had stayed in it, then it would have gotten all petty and political, and I hate that.
That's just crazy talk.
Hey, guys. Hey, we were just talking about you. Oh, look what I brought you. Your new flyers.
Cool, I can put those up in the hallway.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna bake some cupcakes for you.
Oh, that's boo-boo. Cupcakes? Whack. You want to win? Look, check this out. Come on.
Robinson Nash is failing math. Robinson Nash hates peanut butter. Robinson Nash told Lisa that Max doesn't like her, and Max does like her. But it's too late now because now Lisa likes Josh. Do you want a class president who can't count, hates peanut butter, and lies? Vote Kevin Kingston Persons for 7th grade class president.
My name is Kevin Kingston Persons, and I approve this message.
What? No, I don't. I didn't say that. How'd you do that with my voice?
Who says it was your voice, man? Okay, now, do you want my help or not? Do you want to win this election, or do you want to hand out flyers and cupcakes?
I want to win.
Okay, let's get to work.
You know, Barack Obama would never do this.
That's why he was never 7th grade class president. Okay, now, I got one more thing for you. Ah, here you go. Extra medium.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Is that a bulletproof vest?
It's a Kevlar vest. And it's one of those, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Suzanne.
Who's gonna have a gun at school?
Everybody.
Hey, what's happening?
So you remember the one you owe me?
What about it?
It is time to pay up.
Already?
Let me set the scene for you. So I'm out last night. Great restaurant, great seafood, great girl, no cavities, drunk. I mean, we are talking next stop, club living room.
Club living room?
My place. You didn't get that?
Oh.
Got to work on my metaphors. Anyway, so the bill comes, and in the name of helping your poor child get to Mount Rushmore, I pull out my coupon.
Oh, wait. You're not supposed to pull it out like it's a black card. But you cannot let her know you use a coupon to pay for her dinner. That's like telling her you wear a size medium sweater.
Well, I thought she'd be impressed that I was trying to help a child.
And she wasn't.
No. threw her Bloody Mary in my face, and cursed at me until she had to be escorted out of the building. I'm not gonna lie to you, she is a bit of a skank.
Sorry about that, man. But at least it didn't happen at your house. So technically, I did you a favor.
Hold on, Captain Save-A-Buck. I'll tell you when you've done me a favor. Anyway, here's where things get interesting. Our waitress, Megan, she asked me what happened, and when I told her that I was trying to help a poor, underprivileged child get to Mount Rushmore, she was moved to tears. We're going out tonight, so I'm gonna need a few more coupons.
My child is not poor or underprivileged.
To you.
Oh, you're going to hell.
For 50% off. Ooh, pony rides.
Mom, Uncle Terrence! I got 5 people to join my campaign.
Oh, that is great!
That's it? Boy, you can't get no party started with 5 people. You gotta get your heat up.
Don't listen to him. That is wonderful news, sweetheart.
But here's the best part. I told everybody that the other kid's dad was on the committee to tear down the playground. And then a whole bunch of kids started signing up for me.
That's what I'm talking about. Hit them where it hurts.
Yeah. Sweetheart, can you please go do your homework?
Sure.
Thank you. Terrence, you've got to stop this. This is not what I want my son to learn.
Suzanne, you know what your problem is? You're too nice. You think the world is supposed to be all fair. It's not, all right? Now, you trying to show him how to run. I'm trying to teach him how to win.
I don't want him attacking his opponent just so he can say he was the first black president.
Well, it's better than cupcakes.
Oh, so you think you know better than me?
I know I do, okay? If he listen to you, he won't be the first black nothing.
We'll see about that.
We'll see.
The election is in a few days, and the class is split right down the middle.
Well, that's good, right?
Hell no.
Well, it's okay. All I have to do is do well at the debate and convince a few more students to vote for me.
Well, don't worry about nothing. I got my shotgun locked and loaded. Just let me know how many kids you need. Take you over the top.
Yeah, Uncle Terrence, I know you want me to be aggressive and everything, but I don't want anybody to get hurt.
What? So you ready to go the non-violent Martin Luther King route?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna need somebody to teach you the art of persuasion. I need to be your debate coach. You ever see The Great Debaters?
No?
Okay. I got a black bag in my car. Run out there and get it.
Cool.
Terrence, since when are you qualified to be a debate coach?
Since I saw The Great Debaters last night, it's a good movie.
Okay, listen. We both want what's best for Kevin, so why don't we work together to help him win?
Okay, as long as you listen to what I say.
All right, we'll have a mock debate here at the house to help him get ready. You prep him, I'll take care of the rest.
You know what? Let's just do what you said. This is good. Brother and sister working together.
Pinky in the brain. Well, I'd like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending our debate between Kevin Kingston Persons.
Hey, what, y'all forgot how to clap? Clap it up!
And Gigi.
Hey, y'all forgot how to boo?
All right, I'm gonna turn our session over to our moderator, Ms. Marilyn Persons.
Thank you, Suzanne. Now, is there anyone here who has not seen a presidential debate? Well, don't worry. It's not a prerequisite.
What's prerequisite mean?
It means it's not mandatory.
Oh. What's mandatory mean?
It means buy a dictionary. Now, let's get started with our first question. Yes, Harry Potter.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Oh, good Lord. Go on. It's upstairs. Now, does anyone have a question for our candidates? Slumdog Millionaire, go ahead.
What do you think are the 3 most important qualities a class president should have?
Ooh, that's a great question, Slumdog. Now, the 3 qualities that I think are most important were those instilled in me by my working class parents. And they are honesty, trustworthiness, and hardworking. Ness.
Gigi. There you go again. Do you know how I can tell when my opponent is lying? It's when her lips are moving.
Excuse me?
Hardworking? I happen to know for a fact that exactly 1 week ago, she took an entire day off from work, even though she used all of her personal days and all of her vacation days.
That was an emergency, people.
She had a hair appointment. How is that an emergency?
Obviously, he didn't see my hair that morning.
My fellow classmates, is this the type of person we want to be representing us? Someone who is constantly putting her needs ahead of ours.
Yeah, well, is this the kind of person we want representing us? Someone who's never been kissed by a girl?
Does it matter that I've never kissed a girl? Or that you have?
That was one time.
My fellow classmates, we need someone who is cool under pressure. Someone who is thoughtful, and most importantly, someone who can guarantee pizza every Friday. Now remember, a vote for me is a vote for pizza.
Gigi, it's supposed to be a debate. Did you hear how he said it? He did his tie and everything. That was swag. Give me it.
Hey, sweetheart, how'd the debate go?
I was ruthless.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I used everything you guys showed me. He was tripping over his words, sweating. I thought he was gonna start crying.
So what happened in the election?
Yeah, he destroyed me. What? Yeah. Everybody said they couldn't believe how mean I was and that I should take things so seriously because it's just a 7th grade election. Oh, his mom bought cupcakes too. Yeah, I won't be needing this anymore.
Wow, cupcakes. And they didn't think that was boo-boo?
No, not at all.
Well, what you got in the box?
My cupcake.
His cupcake. Hey, Mom, can you take this back? Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to use it. I have to turn in all my orders tomorrow, and there's no way we're going to be able to spend enough to save $500.
Little sis, come on now. That's almost child abuse right there, okay? Now, you mean to tell me you're gonna make this girl miss her trip just because she didn't sell that stupid book?
Do you remember when you were selling chocolate bars back in the 8th grade and you just needed to sell one more box to win that bike? Well, I remember what Mom said when you asked her to buy the last box. She said, if I bail you out now, I will be bailing you out forever.
So what? Daddy bought the box anyway.
He did?
Now look here, niece. I gotta take a little small trip to North Korea, but when I come back, me and you gonna hit Mount Rushmore ourselves.
Thanks, Uncle Terrence.
And another thing.
What's that?
Why do you need to take a bikini to Mount Rushmore?
We were going to have a pool party at the hotel.
I'm sorry, baby. Like, I thought Martin would be here by now.
What does Martin have to do with this? Hey, Martin.
Hey, everybody. Sorry to barge in.
Where have you been? I've been trying to reach you.
I have spent the last 36 hours in Las Vegas whining and dining Megan, all with the help of those coupons.
All right, well, I would love to hear your story, but right now we need to see receipts.
Yeah.
You want receipts?
Yes.
I got your receipts.
Oh!
Wow! There must be over $1,000 worth of savings in here. Mom, you have to buy the book.
Okay, Lindsay, you win.
You got any more of those?
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Oh, okay.
And here you go.
I love you.
Where are you going next?
Looks like Megan and I are headed to see the Wiggles live at the Boise Amphitheater for 25% off.
Okay, now, why in the world would you do that?
2 reasons. 1, this is Megan. And 2, there is nothing that Megan loves more than helping out poor, underprivileged black children.
What?
You two have a lot to talk about. Have a nice day.
All right, let's count these up.
Nick,
Let's count these up.
what is he talking about?
Underprivileged.
Let's count these up.
Honey.
Let's
Dad.
count these up.
The pole was 50 feet away.
And by 50, you mean 2, right?
Mom, I wasn't going to hit it.
Then it was going to hit you. Lindsay, just because the car has a high safety ranking doesn't mean you should drive crazy to see if they're telling the truth.
Are you gonna tell me how to close the door too?
No. Since you already used the parking assist to back up safely into the driveway and manage not to hit the house, I think you can close the door on your own.
How was that?
Fine. It's okay, baby. I won't let her hurt you. I know you're safe for the environment, and I'm gonna make sure that the environment is safe for you. What are you looking at? Mind your business. Nosy.
Hey, how'd the driving lesson go?
What did Lindsay say?
Nothing.
Did she tell you she almost hit a pole, came this close to running a red light, made a left-hand turn from the right lane, and cut off a cop? If it weren't for the STAR safety system, we would have rear-ended somebody at Chicken on a Stick.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Not good, huh?
Nick, old white women were giving her the finger.
You okay?
I'm fine. It was just a bit much, you know, and I spent most of the day trying to plan that rich girl Sweet 16 party.
Oh, at that solar-powered house at the waterfront.
Yeah, because she wants a green party.
Oh, it's green, all right.
Oh, and get this. Her parents are now buying her a brand new Prius, custom green, and they want me to get Katy Perry to sing happy birthday. The whole party is so they can impress other parents. For Ashley's birthday, we rented Katy Perry. You know what I got for my 16th birthday? A pleather 8-ball jacket and a clean version of Straight Outta Compton.
Sounds like you got a lot on your plate, baby. Oh, you got one girl driving you crazy and the other girl driving crazy. If you hadn't lost your mind already, we'd really be in trouble.
You know what? Since you're so concerned with my health and well-being, you teach Lindsay to drive.
I ain't scared of that girl.
You may not have any hair on your head, but I'll bet she can turn your eyebrows gray.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Okay, Lindsay. Do you have your checklist memorized?
Yes, Dad.
All right, well, let's hear it. What is it?
When I'm driving, there is no eating, no drinking, no makeup, no texting.
Especially no texting. As a matter of fact, every time you get in the car, where should your phone be?
In the glove compartment.
That's right. And when you take a call,
Use my Bluetooth.
make a call,
Pull over.
no, turn on your blinker, look in your mirrors, and safely pull over.
Right. Do all that, then pull over and turn the car off.
All right. Seems like you've been listening. Check, 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 check. Good job.
I'm checking my mirrors to be sure it is safe to proceed.
Why are you checking mirrors? The street is right in front of you. No radio, no singing, no humming, no head bobbing, no finger snapping, no finger tapping, no head nodding, no lip syncing. Should you be writing this down?
Absolutely, Ashley. Okay. Oh, OMG, Ashley. Okay. Bye-bye. Now, after they cut the birthday cake, they want fireworks.
If they wanted real fireworks, they could just cancel the party and watch the girl explode.
Hi, Ashley. Oh, a white tiger, and you want to ride it?
Kevin, where are you going with that giant bottle of soda?
It's for my science project. I'm building a rocket. All I need is this and a pack of Mentos.
Kevin, building a rocket is too easy and unoriginal. And I'm not going to have you get shown up by those other kids in your class like you did last year. So this year, you're going to build something original that no one else will have. A solar-powered house.
Mom, what's so original about a solar-powered house? Everybody's got a house. Who do you know who has a rocket?
Well, I can tell you who's not gonna have one. Kevin, last year you got a D on your science project. Now, it wasn't your fault because all the other kids had help with their projects. So this year, I'm helping you, and we, meaning you, are building a solar-powered house.
Can it be the house of a guy who has a rocket?
Sure.
Wow, Lindsay. Nice work.
Sounds like the driving lesson was a success. Dad is awesome.
Check. All it took was just a little bit of patience.
Nick, I can't stand you. You mean to tell me you spent 3 hours in the car with that girl and didn't have a problem?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nada.
Serious.
All right, we may have went the wrong way down a one-way street, but other than that, what's this?
Kevin's science project, I'm helping him. We're building a solar-powered house.
I thought he wanted to build a rocket.
I do! Be quiet!
Hey,
Hey, how's it going with Ashley?
don't ask. What's all this?
Kevin's science project, we're building a solar-powered house.
Stupid question,
Won't be the first.
but I always wondered, what happens at night? Okay, Miss Energy Efficient, you didn't think about that, did you? Now, y'all figure that out. You come in and you talk to me about a solar house. But until then, I'm sticking with the wall plugs.
Ashley?
Now she wants a red carpet for her VIP arrivals.
Somebody should tell her she's 16. Nobody important is at her party.
I'm hungry.
Gigi, want a cracker? Why does she keep calling?
She's in the car.
Gigi!
Gotta go.
Kevin, why are you using my good glue?
I'm building a launch tower for my rocket.
I said he had a rocket. I didn't say he had it in his backyard.
What, so no launch tower?
Your launch has been postponed. Go upstairs.
Hey, Sleepy.
Hi. Where were you?
A little coffee run. Plus, I gassed up your car and got it washed. You were still knocked out when I left. What were you doing up so late last night?
Working on Kevin's project. I didn't come to bed till almost 2. I had no idea how much work goes into building a solar-powered house.
You're not supposed to. Maybe you should let Kevin work on his own project.
Well, none of those other kids are working on their projects. And I'm not going to let him walk in with some funky old rocket when all these other kids are showing up with nuclear reactors made out of popsicle sticks and nuclear reactor parts.
Somebody had that?
No, I'm just saying.
Maybe. Isn't the point of the project to let the kid work and learn something?
Who are you, Bill Nye the Science Guy? No, the point of the project is to get an A. And when those other parents let their kids learn something, then I'll let my kid learn something. But in the meantime, we all just gonna have to be stupid together. What?
Nothing.
Mom? Hey, Mommy?
Our kids are stupid.
Can you move the car? What are you doing? Don't wake her up. What? Come on. I want a skateboard, but Mom's car's in the driveway.
Fine, I'll move it.
You can't drive.
Do you want a skateboard or not?
Skateboard.
Come on.
I'll come out once you're out of that car. You need my helmet?
Nope.
Nick! Gigi, are you sure you don't know what happened?
Suzanne, I drove around the block while you picked up the box. If something happened, I'd honest.
Well, somebody around here better know something because I'm about ready to explode. Why is there a dent in my car?
Well, I don't know how it happened, but I know one thing. I didn't do it.
Well, you're the only other one who drove it.
That doesn't mean I dented it.
Yeah, it kind of does. The only people who drove the car besides me and Gigi was you and Lindsay. She didn't do it when she was with me, and she didn't do it when she was with you, did she?
No.
Well, all right then.
All right, then what?
Who did it?
Maybe you dented it and you didn't realize it.
Nick, I think I would know if I dented my car.
What about the time you did?
Aren't you hungry?
Yes. I am hungry.
Okay, let's go through it again. So you went to get coffee this morning.
Right.
And you went to the car wash.
Right. Wait, that's it.
You dented it at the car wash.
No. The reason I went to the car wash is because I got a free coupon when I valeted at the restaurant last night.
Great. So now what?
I'm going down there. They're going to pay for that dent.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen. Right after Jessica Alba starts responding to my emails. You know that little ticket they give you at the valet?
Yeah, so?
Well, it indemnifies them against anything and everything that happens to the car while in their possession, including, but not limited to them, stealing all your possessions and lighting the car on fire. Technically speaking, they don't even need to park it. They can just leave your car in the middle of the street.
How do you know all that?
Because one time they left my car in the middle of the street.
Well, all I know is somebody's about to pay for something.
Said the waitress to a certain professional golfer. Give it a minute, it'll come to you.
Kevin, very, very careful with this.
Mom, if you keep telling me to be careful, I'm gonna get nervous and drop it.
Okay, get nervous and drop
Mom!
it. Good luck. I love you.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye. Oh, and don't forget to tell them to look inside so they can see the Photoshop family and the miniature couch and the solar-powered bed.
We didn't get your precious Prius.
Look, maybe you did it and you didn't realize it. That's all.
We did it. And even if we did, it's not our responsibility. It says in our policy that we're not responsible for anything. If I leave your car in the middle of the street, guess what? It's not our fault. It's a contract.
No. That is not a contract. That is a claim ticket, man. What are you talking about?
It's a contract. Prince, the musician, he never parks there because he hit contract. You want to be like him? It's all good. Okay, but listen to me. It's by accepting this and leaving your car with us, you have accepted this as a contract. You're lucky to even have your car back.
Look, nobody reads these things, man.
Whose fault is that? I'm sorry. Next time you come, we'll park your car for free. Only if I remember this conversation. And you wear the same outfit. You look the same, I look the same. It's a shake to me right now.
Charles, you did not spit in your hand and put that near me. Put your hand back in there. Look, I don't know how they do things in Madagascar, where you from, but I'm going to tell you here right now. I'm going to tell you how this thing runs, brother. Talk about some free parking. Free parking? You know how much my car costs? This is how this is about to run. You are going to pay to get my car fixed.
Oh, what?
You know what's going to happen if you don't? I will never come to this restaurant again.
You're never going to come here. You know you are cheating yourself. The food is fantastic. It's the best you ever had.
I'm not missing the food. I don't care about the food anymore. I liked it. I admit I loved the food in the past. But you know what? This is over, man. This ruined the whole food experience for me. You wrecked my car.
I'll never see you again.
You'll never see me.
I'll never see that sweater again. You promise me.
You know what? Can I talk to your supervisor, please?
I am the supervisor.
Oh, no. The bow tie does not make you a supervisor.
This is my supervisor bow tie.
No, it's not. Can I talk to the person who is responsible for this?
Responsible for everything, but we're not responsible for anything.
You know what? I am never going to valet here again.
Never.
I'm going to tell everybody, too. I'm going to tell that this is not the place to go to get your car valeted.
You don't know anybody. You have 2 friends on Facebook, your cousin and Tom. You are walking away.
It's a lose-lose situation. If we pay out of pocket to fix the car, it's going to cost $500.
$500?
Did you call the insurance company?
Good question. Yes. And if we file a claim, guess how much the deductible is?
$500.
$500.
And our rate could go up.
So we get punished because someone dented the car.
That's just a shame.
Anybody want some water? I'm gonna go get some ice. I'm thirsty.
Well, Mom, do you know who dented your car?
The valet at that restaurant.
Are you sure? Those valet guys are usually pretty good drivers.
Well, this one wasn't.
All I know is, if I worked at that valet stand and I knew the guy who did to Mom's car, they have to pay me a lot of money for me not to say anything.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
I don't know. Seems like you got yourself in a real situation.
Kevin, come on. This isn't funny.
Oh, trust me, I know. It's not funny for you, but it's hilarious over here.
There's no way I can let Mom and Dad find out about this.
Oh, yeah, I totally agree. It would be disastrous.
Kevin,
Yes?
please don't tell Mom and Dad about this.
What makes you think I'd do such a thing?
Kevin, come on, dude. Please?
Trust me, Lindsay, I don't want to. But Mom, she loves her car. And it'd just be awful for me not to say anything.
All right, fine. What's it gonna cost me?
I don't know, I was thinking like 3 figures.
$100? I'll give you 20.
50.
35, and I'll keep my mouth shut the next time you do something you don't want them to know about.
Like what?
Like extorting your sister for money.
Okay, deal. Do you mind picking up around here? I'm thinking about having Troy over later. Oh, yeah, you can take that. It's nasty.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got a C!
You got a C? How did you get a C?
Well, my teacher took her pen and made a little half circle and told me that my solar power house was unoriginal and uninspired.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, and she also told me that if I didn't have the launch pad, I would have gotten a D. Yeah, and she also told me that that was the only interesting thing about the project. And if I had the rocket with it, I would have gotten an A. And I'm just saying,
I'm just saying. I may be wrong, but you're still 12, and by the time the cops get here, it'll be too late.
I love you, Mommy.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm going to picket the valet at Jimmy's. Either he's getting fired or I'm getting arrested, but somebody's getting something.
Dad, wait. You can't go. I'm the one who dented Mom's car.
What?
It happened the other day while you were asleep. Kevin was going to wake you up because he wanted to go outside and go skateboarding, but your car was parked inside the driveway. So I just thought I'd move it for you. And I backed into a fire hydrant.
Girl, I should whoop
No,
your
let me.
tail.
I got
No, baby, run. Don't let me.
You gotta move. And try not to hit anything.
Don't back into a fire hydrant wasn't on your checklist.
Oh, don't put this on me, Suzanne. Look, if you wasn't so busy working on Kevin's science project, you wouldn't have fell asleep, and she wouldn't have had to move the car.
Oh, so now this is my fault?
It's not about whose fault it is. But if it was, it'd be yours. Look, you ain't no different than the girl with the parents and the party.
Yes, I am.
How?
I ain't got to explain myself to you.
Oh, that's real mature. Oh. You can't hide from the truth, Suzanne.
Give me 2 minutes, please.
Hey, man. Remember me?
No.
The Prius?
No.
The blue sweater?
No.
We got in an argument.
No.
I walked away.
Let me see, turn around. Oh, the meeting back in your neck. I remember. I remember you.
Okay.
Blue sweater.
Yeah. Yes.
Then,
Okay.
argument.
Yeah. Look. I came down here to apologize for how things went. All right. Turns out you didn't dent my car.
Of course I didn't. And if I did, I'm not responsible. Who dented the car?
My daughter.
Hey! What did she hit?
Fire hydrant.
Hey! Let me get this straight. So you come in here and accuse me that all this time the criminal is still in your own house. I should sue you for defamation of character.
Listen, I'm sorry you feel that way, man. That's why I'm here.
I don't want to hear it. You're like Sarah Palin, and I'm like Barack Obama. And your daughter, she's George Bush. Everything is at fault. Then who they blame? Me,
Yo,
the
Steve,
black man.
Why are you talking about my daughter? She ain't got nothing to do with this right here.
You mean a criminal that can't drive? I have 13 daughters and all to drive. What's wrong with yours?
Listen, man, look, she took responsibility for her actions. Why don't you take responsibility for yours?
I don't have to. It's in the ticket. I'm not responsible for anything. I read this to you. Pursuant to law, operator's liability for loss on damages to vehicles by fire.
Yeah, okay.
Theft. Explosion.
Okay.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Killer.
Okay, look, I know, all right? I know. How can you open a business and then write on a piece of paper that you have no idea what you're doing and then do it anyway? Listen, you can't get a job driving a bus and then hand everybody a ticket saying if you crash into a wall and kill everybody on board, that it's not your fault.
What's wrong with that?
You can't open a restaurant and then hand everybody a ticket and say you don't know how to cook and you give everybody food poisoning and you say it's not your responsibility.
Why not?
You cannot go into a hospital and then cut somebody open, pull out their heart and kill them and then hand them a ticket saying you don't have any responsibility.
Obviously, you've never been to Africa.
大家好，这里是江秋夜读。方女士和朋友一起出去聚餐，席间有位朋友一直在玩手机喝白开水，一口菜都没有吃。方女士询问：“这是怎么了？减肥吗？”朋友回答：“对呀，我在减肥，晚饭能不吃就不吃了，而且这么做还有养生作用。知道过午不食吗？饥饿状态下，体内的毒素更容易排出。”方女士一边佩服她的毅力，一边摸了摸小肚子上的赘肉，自己要不要效仿呢？万一没有用怎么办？今天将和大家分享的是晚饭和寿命的关系，50岁以上越早看懂越好。在开始今天的节目之前，希望大家能点击关注，您的点赞支持和评论是我创作最大的动力，感谢大家的喜欢。李梅是一个爱美的女孩，她总是觉得自己有点胖，想要减肥。她听说不吃晚饭是一种有效的减肥方法，于是她就开始晚上不吃，只喝一些水或者吃一些水果。起初，她觉得这样很好，体重确实有所下降，而且也没有什么不舒服的感觉。她很高兴，觉得自己找到了减肥的秘诀。慢慢的，她开始出现一些问题，比如晚上睡不好，经常会被饥饿感惊醒，白天也感到很疲倦，注意力不集中等问题。更糟糕的是，她的胃也开始出现问题。她经常感到胃痛、胃胀、反酸等症状。有一天，她在家的时候突然感到剧烈的胃痛，家里人赶紧把她送去了医院。经过检查，医生告诉她，她得了胃炎，并且有胃溃疡的迹象。医生问她平时的饮食习惯后，表示她的做法非常错误和危险。不吃晚饭会导致胃里的胃酸分泌过多，腐蚀胃黏膜，造成消化系统的功能紊乱等等。李梅这才反应过来，并严格按照医生的建议治疗。经过一段时间，她的胃才逐渐恢复了正常。为了减肥，有些人选择长期不吃晚饭，认为这样可以减少热量的摄入，达到瘦身的目的。像上面这位患者一样，他的确是瘦了，但是身体也受到了伤害。接下来我就和大家说说不吃晚饭减肥的人后来都怎么样了。1. 长期不吃晚饭有以下3种危害。1. 诱发脂肪肝。不吃晚餐的情况下，肝脏功能容易降低，这就是部分人脂肪肝出现的原因。因为不吃晚饭的情况下，肝脏这个器官营养物质缺乏，更容易影响蛋白质的提供。蛋白质长时间缺乏，除了抵抗力变得薄弱，不少人也会有脂肪肝脏这种疾病出现。因此，在保护肝脏、积极预防脂肪肝的过程中，要遵循正确的饮食原则，3餐规律饮食，正确吃晚餐，否则肝脏功能会下降。2. 降低抵抗力。经常性不吃晚餐，抵抗力会变得薄弱， 这是常见的后果。因为人体想要保持免疫功能正常，也应该及时获取营养。那些经常不吃晚餐的人，没有足够的能量提供，免疫功能会变得薄弱，更容易动不动就生病。如果想要保持免疫功能的良好，应该正确吃晚餐，通过及时补充营养的方式来保持免疫功能良好，否则抵抗力下降，身体健康会受威胁。3. 损伤胃黏膜。长时间不吃晚餐会让胃部黏膜受到损伤，因为正确吃晚餐的情况下，营养物质获取，胃酸分泌出来之后，食物可以正常消化，提供营养物质。很多人却不吃晚餐，长时间没有晚餐营养物质获取的情况下，胃酸分泌会对胃黏膜造成刺激，进而导致胃溃疡、胃炎等发病率增高。如果想要保护胃黏膜，防止胃部功能受损，应该正确吃晚餐，防止胃酸分泌过多。4. 诱发胆结石。即使腹中空空，胆囊也会分泌出大量胆汁，以便完成消化食物这个工作。但是当空腹时间过长时，胆汁浓度持续升高，可能会出现沉淀现象，形成胆结石，影响肝胆等器官的健康。2. 不吃晚饭保持饥饿感，真的有助于排出体内毒素吗？医生说出实话，排毒一说本来就是空谈，何必用饥饿惩罚自己？首先想问大家一个问题，何为排毒？你身体中有何毒素？对于排毒，本身就是一则不清楚的概念，说人体会产生代谢垃圾可以，比如说粪便、尿液或者汗液等，说它们是人体的代谢产物可以，但是和毒素好像并没有什么关系。另外吃得多排泄的就会多，但是和晚饭也没有任何直接关联。饿过肚子的人应该深有感触，那滋味实在不好受，连话都不想说。在这种情况下，细胞也会受到影响，活性和代谢速度大大减低，免疫细胞没有足够的能力抵抗病毒，很容易出现漏洞。而且排毒一说本来就不存在，人体内只有代谢的废物，并不会产生什么危害，若是经常饿肚子，只会让你生病。3. 长期不吃晚饭，真的对减肥有帮助？能够成功瘦下来吗？不一定。这里主要给大家总结了2点原因。多数不吃晚饭的人，总体能量摄入反而增多。相信对于这一点，很多朋友都心知肚明。人身体对于能量的固定需求摆在那里，想要减少给身体输入的营养，那也得看看身体答不答应。根据相关调查显示，有接近60%不吃晚饭的减肥者会不自觉地从其他餐食甚至夜宵中补充因为晚饭没吃而损失的营养。因此，从总体来看，大多数不吃晚饭的人，其实身体总体的能量供应并没有少，自然也起不到什么减肥的效果。不仅如此，很多不吃晚饭的人，最后忍不住都会吃夜宵。而在夜宵时摄入的脂肪和热量，在睡眠期间身体里囤积的也会更多，长期如此，不仅不能减肥，反而还会发胖。不吃晚饭的人，减的不一定是肥。很多人之所以不吃晚饭，是希望在原有的运动量不变的同时，增加损耗，减少摄入，进而达到减肥的目的。可是，这样的做法其实并不会达到非常有效的减肥效果。人类在运动的过程中，首先消耗的是血液中游离的糖分以及水，然后才是脂肪。不增加运动，只是不吃晚饭，这其中的消耗量大多都是糖分和水。身体里储备的脂肪一点没动，自然也就起不到减肥的效果。不仅如此，这种减肥状态下，回弹的状态也特别明显，可能今天减了2斤，明天就长回3斤，还请慎重。4. 晚饭应该怎么吃最健康长寿？最近朋友圈刷新率最高的标题是晚餐决定你的寿命，1日3餐，为什么晚餐就会这么重要呢？ 一般晚餐都会安排在下午6到7点之间，这个时间段也是人体各个器官休息的时间。相对于早上来说，人体的器官和组织正处在新陈代谢的阶段，能够为身体提供更好的能量需求，所以晚餐就会影响人的寿命。既然晚餐能决定寿命，人们就会想到不吃晚餐对身体健康有益。殊不知，晚餐吃得不好，不仅会影响睡眠，也会给身体带来危害。况且不吃晚餐也不能给身体带来健康。晚餐的合理搭配对寿命会起决定性作用。想要长寿，晚餐就应该这样吃，坚持下去才会有所改变。1. 晚餐不要吃得太撑。我们应该都听说过晚餐要吃少这句话。早上的时候，我们应该吃的相对有营养一下，到了中午的时候，我们可以吃得饱一点，因为我们一天中所需要消耗的能量应该得到一个保证。但是到了晚餐这顿，我们最好要做到少吃，而且可以吃得稍微简单一些。这时候我们就不要去吃一些大鱼大肉的东西。从一天3顿的摄入量来看，我们晚上补充的食物不要超过一天的1/3。我们可以吃一些饱腹感比较强的时候，以免吃得太少。到了夜里会感觉有点饿，有的人忍不住会去吃一些夜宵，这就有点得不偿失了。2. 口味要清淡一些。我们晚上不适宜吃一些非常油腻的东西，关于这一点，相信大家也是能够有共识的。选择的食物尽量是一些脂肪含量比较少的食物，同时我们吃的食物要能够易消化，这样能够减少肠胃的负担。所以对于一些油腻的难以消化的食物，我们应该远离它们。3. 晚饭早点吃。说起吃晚饭的时间，是不是每个人都能说出不同的答案？有些人可能晚上6、7点就吃晚饭了，有些人也可能9点多了还没吃。种种原因，大家的晚饭时间越来越晚。其实，晚饭吃得太晚，会增加患癌症的几率。国际癌症杂志上一篇文章表明，如果晚饭时间在9点之前，患癌症的风险相较于10点后吃晚饭的人能够降低20%，特别是对于胃癌和胰腺癌，风险率更是大大降低。与朋友们共勉。好啦，今天就分享到这里。如果您也喜欢这篇文章，并且让你深有感触，希望您能分享给身边的人，让我们一起在阅读中成为更好的自己。最后，期待与你的互动。感谢您的收看，我们下期再见。